Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to Dune Spice Wars. Today, my friends, we're going to be playing the Fremen and facing off against Kuf on the Atreides. We do have Fox Demon here on the forces of Vernius. Last but not least, it's going to be the Great Joghead here on Corrino. So certainly going to be a very scary main villain this game is the Corrino player. And agents, we have Stilgar revealing all our sieges because we're going to be going political, which is going to be great. And Plascreed is Solari, not a bad trait. You know what? We're just going to grab that and see how it goes. So Mother Amalo gives you basically intel and authority for each spice field you have, which is very good. And then Stilgar is going to be revealing all the sieges, which for political Fremen is very, very important. So yeah, we're going to be mixing it up, having some fun. And also our army comp is going to be a bit of a meme as well. We're going to be eventually switching into mass and only infiltrators for much of the game. Obviously, we will switch here and there, but yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to be trying to do like a full infiltrator army, just creeping around and like alpha striking. Playing defensively, though, because I do want to win via politics. Not so much domination. Granted, if Corrino gets like too out of control, there might be a situation where we need to get aggressive. We'll have to see. All right, so the village is ours, and we're getting money for Plascreed, which is awesome. And as far as this goes, let's go ahead and get the local dialect studies, which is going to be great to annex the villages, and then we'll get Plascreed and Fremen solidarity as well. All right, so I'm digging that. Let's get one more scout, go looking around, and now we need to evaluate our sieges and see how we want to play this. All right, so maybe we get local dialect studies, and then we could rush to Arrakis' secrets to rush the spice fields, which I think is going to be pretty good for us to keep our economy stable. +4 knowledge siege is always pretty good, so I think we're going to jam on that one. And I like to get the agent one as well. So we got Fremen Militia. We do have Helping Hand. That's going to be the economy boost. Up in the north, we do have spying missions being cheaper. And yeah, the Fremen, this is the one I really, really like. It gives you 2 Fremen agents, so I think jamming those early is very important. So let's see what's laying it around. We don't have first agent yet. That is going to be a little bit of money, so let's go grab that. And we're going to start pillaging too, obviously. But we don't have a ton of water because of our early annexes. This is a fuel cell region, which I think we do take simply because of how good the power buff is for that, right? Every single one of these ceremonial caves you're able to get is just such a game changer for the Fremen. So we're definitely going to go down there and grab this. And yeah, excited to go Shawnee, have like a stealth army, but it's going to be like, I'm thinking almost full infiltrator. And just having this like super stealth army around could be a lot of fun. So we'll give it a try. Just kind of exploring some off-meta stuff with Fremen. Could be a horrible failure, but let's go ahead and click these off. No problem. Yes, they've all been revealed. We have local dialect studies, so we're going to be saving some authority here. It is going to be a little bit cheaper. You can see our dudes able to take down the range units and go from there. All right, so we got this. Plascreed up there. Let's bring you down here, buddy. Pillage our own sieges. I wonder if that's like a dreaded Fremen tactic. Probably not. They're going to be expecting aggression, though, I'm thinking. So the fact that we're not going to be playing aggressive could be fun. Water in this region, only 3. So we need to get some 5 water regions. There's one with 4 over here, which isn't bad. And as far as maintenance center goes, yeah, Freedom Fighter is good. Arrakis' secrets will reveal quite a bit to us. And Fremen, you don't need a ton of Plascreed. A little bit's good for sure, but yeah, you don't want to go too ham on that. So water here, it's only a 2 water region, not really worth it. We're going to be getting some knowledge out of the gates, and we get intel if we have one building of each type here. And let's send you down there to grab this and keep exploring. Yeah, we want to, I should probably start politicking a little bit against, I mean, Doghead is an extremely good player, and he's also going to be on, you know, arguably one of the most powerful factions. I've been playing a little bit of Corrino, and man, you get to see how truly evil that faction is. Corrino's just straight up villainous, dude. They are just so much stronger than all the other factions. But, you know, that's why the lobby needs to police that, right? You need to, like, team up on them quickly and go for that. So let's look at the tech. So Sand Diplomats gives us, yeah, every siege. So we need to just, like, spam the sieges out and be friends with them. Yeah, I think that is going to be the play. We have another experimental one up here. All right, that's kind of interesting. So we could jam up there and get that. As far as main base goes, I'm thinking about going for politics actually in the main base, which is going to be strange, but could work out well. As far as pillaging location goes, this one is fine. 3 water up there. Do we have any free tech here? We do not at the moment, but soon we're going to know the secrets of Arrakis, which is going to be revealing all the spice fields. And at the very least, you know, we try and fight for our spice fields. So, yeah, let's do a little bit of pillaging here. So let's gather you guys up. We do have an agent. Let's assign them to Arrakis here. And Vernius would certainly be a fun ally. We could consider that. Our water's starting to run a little bit lower. Where can we find some high water regions? We do have 5 back here. So I'm thinking about doing that because water will eventually give us knowledge, which is really, really nice, right? So let's get you guys to assign you to the range units. And yeah, we're going to keep playing greedy. We're not going to be as aggressive. Don't listen to foul Corrino. I got to start in the politics. Yeah, I'm trying to politic with him here. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we got free check up here. Let's grab that. And here and here, we got some more buildings we can build out. And this is what? +1 per economy building. All right, so 3 water is probably worth getting. So we're going to get 3. 2 or less, probably not worth it. And do we have manpower coming in yet? We do not, so we need to get manpower here to proc that village. We have this, and another spice field. Outstanding. So that's a nice region. Normally I don't take spice regions. You don't have to as Fremen, but in this case it does make it a little bit more sustainable for you, in that it's not going to be as easy to wrestle from my clutches. So do we want the Plascrete building here? That does have a nice village trait, but it's kind of wimpy. So we're going to go ahead and bully that one for now and just kind of keep expanding. Alright, so that's almost done. Let's head up north. We do have the Spacing Guild wreck. No, the White Rift. Oh my god, I didn't want to play Passive Hedge, but now I'm kind of like, The White Rift is just really, really good. Although it is expanding towards the enemies, which is a little bit dangerous for the political playstyle that we're going to be doing. 2 exchange rate, not bad. That ain't bad at all. So let's pillage that. What else do we have here? We have the Sandfall, and cool. So we've gotten that. Let's get Fremen Solidarity, and Spying Logistics. We don't really have any allied ones yet. So let's go here, here, and here. Arrakis' Secrets, did it finish? It did. So I can see all the spice fields now. So we got another one down here. And a couple down there. I need to see where Vernius is. So let's go ahead and fly down here and see who the neighbors are. Because basically, I want to expand towards Vernius since they have the least threatening military. I think that is going to be the play. So let's get you up here and see who's this way. Let's start another harvester here. He should make it across. And then we can go annex that. I want to get a lot of water to equate to a good amount of knowledge. So Fremen Solidarity. And we got 2 sieges in the books right now. Let's start working on another one. So this one is going to be economy production, and it gives us manpower. Okay, that's moderately useful for what we're doing. So Diplo Congress. Yeah, we don't really care about a lot of this right now. I mean, territory conquest could be relevant for us. If this does pass, then I probably will opt to grab a special region instead, just because it's going to give us 500 hedge, which is actually very, very powerful. So anything you can add to the permanent bank that isn't, pertaining to your territories is pretty good. All right, so let's do that, and let's just save our votes. Nothing there is really worth fussing over, and we got the passive going there. Outstanding. And down here we need to do this for economy building. And do we have spice down here too? We do. We actually have 2 spice fields right there, so that could be a big boost to our economy. All right, so who's down here? Is it going to be Vernius? I mean, there's a lot of spice. I think it's Corrino. That's not good. Yeah, we need to expand away from Corrino. Corrino's military, with the way we're going to be playing, is brutal. So, yeah, he got the lands rad. All right, a little scary. Let's see who it is. It must be Corrino, right? Is it Vernius? Is Corrino just, like, deep scouting down here? All right, there's the Imperial base there. Okay. So we're going to try and grab some of the spice to the north. We want to stay away from Corrino, because normally, here's the thing, guys. Let me just give you full disclosure here. If you were trying to play like hyper competitive, you would for sure want to early aggress on Corrino with Fremen. You would want to just be going balls to the wall, attacking them, and trying to make their life miserable. But we're doing a little bit of off-meta play here today, so it's going to be slightly different. So do we want to grab the White Rift? We could just grab it, and this is going to finish. Getting the White Rift out early, it's a pretty good territory. What's the water on it? It is only 2 water. You can grab it later. And if somebody goes for it, we can also try and bully them off it, which is fine. All right, so we got the free eco tech. Outstanding. Spying logistics going to be coming in soon. And we can go and pillage this and then grab this because it's a 5 water region, which is going to be pretty fat. Let's get heavy down there because it's far away from the base. And yeah, so far so good. So this siege is going to be friendly. Let's farm an alliance so we get 2 free agents. How awesome is that? That's really nice, right? We'll go in Spacing Guild, and we can get 1 on Landsrad, although for now I think Spacing Guild's going to be okay. All right, so that is going to be a 5 water special region too. All right, let's get it up here. Can you use the Desolation as a deep desert? I have no idea. It's a good question. I don't play Fremen too often, so. Yeah, White Rift is going to be heavily contested. And that one is, there are homies. This one is on the way. Yeah, that's what I was going to start trading with. Oh, wait, were we? Hang on, that puts us down to a really low amount of water. So let's pillage that, and I think we'll have the tools to capture this, because this is going to fill up our coffers here. Let's get another Infiltrator here in a minute. I love that look how much intel we get. We could actually play a little bit of a Assassin Fremen too. That actually sounds like it could be a really, really fun way to play. All right, so we need to make a little bit more water, which we will in a second here. I think we're going to make it. We just need to make sure to focus fire. So let's get on the range units. They're very squishy. Kill them fast. Dodge you out of there and pull you back in. Looking good. All right. So we got 2 regions so far. That siege is our friend, and eventually it's going to start giving us influence, right? So Spying Logistics and Sand Diplomats That'll give us the Al Gaib Temple in the main base, which I'm not 100% sure what that does off the top of my head, but you know, that's the point of this video, is to kind of learn a faction I don't play terribly often. Yeah, we're gonna lose 1 to supplies. That fighter must not have had the best water discipline. All right, let's capture this. That's gonna kind of secure us 2 spice fields for now. And we could put a little bit of manpower into use so far, but I think we're fine. Infiltrator here. That's gonna be plus 15 water. We can go into Choam for now, and let's see, how else do we want to play this? So spying logistics, nefarious contracts has been... Okay, I can see what Vernius is doing. Vernius is going to try and prison shank somebody. They're already going down the political tree, unless they're like trying to rush for some sort of governor thing. Yeah, we don't want the 2,000. The main base building will be available at 2.5. So after we capture this, let's get the water going. And we can get a heavy militia there in a minute. All right. So main base, that's right. We only get a couple spots. So the embassy gives us 15% influence. And also a bit of a resource gain. That will give us more votes and +4 maximum influence production. That sounds like kind of a fun way to try this, like a little bit off meta, right? So Al Gaib Temple, it counts as every type. Yeah, that gives us like stuff per seat. So we could just use that to clean it out. All right, so we'll start on the embassy because we do have alliances, although agent recruit speed probably is going to be a little bit more useful overall. So let's go ahead and jump on that. All right, so looking around, let's see. We got the main base building up here. We have another infiltrator. I don't want to grab another one right now. And where else can we get a spice field? There is one out there, which is going to be a little bit hard to hold on to here. But we do have the 5 water, and that's going to be +4 knowledge for us, which is awesome. So very, very good. And yeah, we're going to get more votes and influence production. I just want to have like 1 million influence. It could make us, unfortunately, a bit of a target, but we'll see. So 127 here. That region is respectable. Thinking about grabbing this spec region. It is 5 water and also does have some really, really good traits. So let's get our supplies filled out, get another infiltrator, and then we can move down there. So we got the spice going, and we have a little bit of authority. We can maybe grab this way. We do have a free ornithopter. So let's go over and maybe grab that with one of the dudes while we're waiting for everything to come together. And great, so we get the 30 permanent salary. And this is statecraft and military unit production. So let's go ahead and get a little bit of that. And just get 1 militia there to buy us time to get there in a bit of a pinch. So when we get extra water, we just want to start working on all the sieges, because the more sieges we're allied with, that's going to be military health and also gives us knowledge, which is great. This is going to put us up. Yeah, we got that. So we're at 7. So our water situation's a little bit tough. Desert Trekkers does give us 10 water, though. And Sand Diplomats is going to start giving us maximum goodness. And the Al Gaib Temple will be good, too. Do we go Landsrad support? Let's do survival training and get Desert Trekkers just to get water. And also have a little bit of military here. One of our dudes is running out of supplies here. I didn't click it. Fool of a chook. Fool of a chook, indeed. You should make it back, though. Should be okay. You just went on a bit of an excursion, some scouting. And let's get you on Landsrad. So our Landsrad is +11 right now. It's pretty bonkers how the Fremen can generate there. It's very fun. It's very fun. We're already up to 11 knowledge, which is, you know, not Vernius levels, but it's certainly respectable. So let's grab the spec region. I think we can make it over there. We have 7 water, a couple regions we can pillage nearby, and we'll let this this infiltrator heal up, and then he can go grab the goodies. There is another spice field up there. Vernius could be chilling there. So 3 is pretty good. This would certainly be nice. Let's get that and see if we can jump on that. And then we do take that region to make it a little bit harder for people to get that. All right, so he's gathering his supplies here. Plascrete is building up. Again, with Fremen, you don't really need a ton of Plascrete, so it's not the end of the world. Let's see, how do we want to do this? All right, so we need to obviously still, you know, do maintenance centers, and this will be a good maintenance center spot as well. So let's do the supply drop here. Focus, focus, focus. All right, so hopefully you don't lose anything. We have the first armory slot just finished, and Desert Trekkers will give us the 10 water. We don't really need to go too much more into Red Tree for now, considering we're going to be peaceful Fremen. And people usually just don't want to fight with you as Fremen, so as long as we just kind of, you know, stay friendly with everybody, we're good. Could sell a little bit of spice. Need to get a surplus of manpower too. All right, so for you, buddy, let's go here and then down here. And then we will probably, I'm going to grab a lot of our spice fields just to ensure that they're not taken by people without a fight. Otherwise, they can just colonize that and, you know, it's not fun. Assassinating could be cool too. All right, so I'm going to politic with Vernius a little bit, although, I don't know, do I give him information already? We have 200 votes. We don't have them beat yet. I need to get the maximum increase. But we can still vote on things that we want, right? So military, we can probably speed that up, and also this. So let's do that, okay. And we're gonna go ahead and speed up military, because that's what we're on. And then we're gonna speed this up, because we have so much influence, I'm I guess I could have steamrolled the authority, but I didn't want to because I don't want to jump too far ahead on authority. And I know if you give me that manpower, I'm gonna start jumping ahead because it's just too hard not to use it, right? So those both passed, which is great. So those are both the tech trees we want to research in. Vernius is going to be feasting. Vernius is already going pretty deep here. They're going green tree, so it looks like a very standard Vernius build. Nothing too wild. We got some caves here, so we're at 2.8. So we're actually not even, you know, ahead of Vernius, which is good. All right, so it's going to be a 4th spice field. Did he make it? Our harvester? Okay, he's charging. I think he'll have the water to make it. It's going to be a little bit tight, but that's going to be another 5 water region, which is good. And sieges. Yeah, they're coming together. This one gives us manpower. Okay. So let's grab this. And for you, let's get that. And get another heavy here. We can get 1 heavy down there. And yeah, since we're going to be friends with the sieges, it shouldn't be as problematic. I would imagine that Corrino is going to be, you know, annihilating some of the sieges. So they'll be paying the troll toll here. All right, so we got desert trekkers, which is going to be good. So now we go into the economy development. This is going to give us money per allied siege. And yeah, then we get this and this and just, you know, hopefully we have a good economy, you know, could be all right. Yeah, also we need to get shared transcendence. So we'll do that next because that's going to give us, we have a ton of ceremonial caves around us. So I think we just grabbing all those is going to be money. Yeah, we already have a lot of agents. Yeah, Corrino's being extra evil. Yeah, he's playing the villainous Ireland, which is the auto take basically. I don't know if those guys were attacking. Let's take the free military tech. How'd that do? That finished sky gazing. Not very useful for us, but it's okay. At least it's a tech that is finished. A little bit of a free intel down here. Let's get the supply drop going, and we can get scavenger teams too. All right, team. Let's get water here. We need to get water like everywhere so we can be buddies with all the sieges. All right, so he's our friend. Yes. So we got that one. Let's get this siege going. Trade manpower here. This one is going to be village production. So cool. And then we will trade with this siege as well. All right, so we got all the sieges going. We need to get the thing that gives us double trading with the sieges, which is, it's around here somewhere, but we got to take advantage of the freebies. Yeah, it's the outpost logistics. No, it's valuable trinkets. Yeah, valuable trinkets is going to be pretty essential for us. And great, so now we just do a little bit of pillaging in our lovely empire. And this one has Plascrete into Solari, so we can get a building there. As far as spice goes, yeah, we got our spice teams going pretty well. Let's spend a little bit of manpower to grab this. Fremen always do feel very smooth early on. It's just late game when you have to fight like these great house armies, it becomes very scary. So Freedom Fighters is going to boost our eco. I could also consider Choam Fremen. That was another kind of off-meta strategy I wanted to try, was like trying to Choam with Fremen. I feel like that could be pretty cool. So we bash that down. It's a little bit of Plascrete here. Let's go grab this. And great, so that's going to be a pillage there. And we need to get all of our crews jacked out too. Yeah, Sand Brotherhood's nice, 1% per allied siege, so we're easily going to have like, you know, 8, or was it like 7 or 8%, I think is what you get. On top of that, ain't bad. All right, so let's go over here, heal up, and do we have enough manpower to build more? We do not. Need to get a maintenance center right here, because that is going to be between the 2 territories. All right, let's do that, good. And then we grab this. Yeah, it's going to be next up on the docket. We get that, and that is going to be a lot of shared transcendence we're going to be getting. So let's go ahead and get the caves here in a minute. We got the water. Plascrete's a little bit tight, but that should give us enough to do our thing. Cool, so that's being built. Let's get the shared transcendence going. We need to get as many caves as we can to stack all those military buffs, because we got 1, that's going to be 2, and that's going to be 3 fuel cell regions. Yeah, you see how like people expand away from me too? In some ways that could be like a late game thing that's very good for us, right? Okay, I really want to switch into green tree, but right now I need to take advantage of the free tech research speed. Otherwise, it's such a waste of tech. It's such a waste to not do that. All right, so that one's looking good. This place is looking good. We got the Plascrete here. We got the caves going here. Village quirks are looking fine. And now we just go on a little bit of a pillaging rampage, I'm thinking. He does have his combine harvester here. I don't want to make enemies with Vernius at this point. I would rather be friends with the tech bros. It's really easy with Fremen to just skyrocket authority. You got to be kind of careful about that. You can get really out of control. So let's do this and this. We're taking that, and shared transcendence is going to give us a nice knowledge boost. So we're already up to 13. Not already, but it's a decent amount. It's respectable. 1 building of each type, so that's a pretty easy decision there. We can get a main base building soon. Embassy would be nice, but our maximum influence needs to be increased. The Al-Gaib Temple gives us each grants it, and 50% resources from trading with sieges, which I think we do the Al-Gaib Temple next. We're not playing like authority spam Fremen. Our authority is already really good, just because of our agents that we have. Let's get that. It's going to be a boost to our power, and great. So let's come back down here. And do we have water? We have enough water to go pillaging. White Rift, yeah, you know what? We can, I don't know. Let's not pillage that just in case. We're going to go pillage that village. Actually, a scientist village. I'm surprised Vernius hasn't clutched that one up yet, but I'm sure they will in due time. In the Al-Gaib Temple, and then we can do the Bazaar. We could build the Bazaar also in another district, but that one's so good. Yeah, political Fremen, I think, is something that certainly has room to be explored. Buying into Choam. Choam is already being bought. Let's buy like a small amount of shares, get the Fremen up on the board. You know, we gotta get our hands in the cookie jar. Let's get the authority back here. Doghead is doing a little bit of pillaging. He's currently at peace with us, which is exactly what we want. All right. So Vernius, we'll see how they're going to be with our allies. And we can do this. We might as well use scavenger teams. Let's do that and do this. And that's right, we need to get our armory slot. So for the infiltrators, we want to get the cannot be seen outside of combat, because that's going to be the way we're playing them, is like kind of meme and mass infiltrator blobs later on, which I'm really excited for. It's going to be turbo fun. So that's going to give our militia more health. So we're like a Walmart version of the Atreides, basically. Let's get the knowledge here and do that. Outstanding and very cool. So another Imperial base right down in the center. All right. So yeah, they need to be kept honest. We still have the research speed. So let's see if we can finish the Choam integration before all is said and done. And we can also build buildings in our sieges, right? So we can build some of the spec regions there. For now, let's get the Al-Gaib Temple, which is going to allow us to go over the maximum amount of influence. Not maximum amount, but more influence than we normally have. He's grabbing all the goodies. Let's put you on Auto Explore. And unfortunately, we did get pushed off that one, but we can go back up here and do this and the Worm Nest. I think I'm going to take the Worm Nest, or at least fight for it, because that's a ton of influence there. So if we're not doing that, we're definitely a fool of a took. All right, so let's get you on the range unit and do a little bit of pillaging here. All right, looking good, man. Looking good. Yep, we got this. It is a 3-water region, so probably worth getting a little bit of H2O on, considering all the siege relations. And this one is finished now. Yeah, we're already in alliance with that. All right, so I have 200 on Landsrad. I could do some inciting rebellion stuff, but definitely going to vote for Trial of the Great Houses. This is nice, actually. I might be able to tank these guys down. So the elected faction suffers that. So Corrino's got 280. Let's go ahead and vote Corrino on that. Yeah, I think we vote Corrino on this. Although, yeah, we could try and take that. Yeah, let's just let the minor houses squabble, or the major houses, excuse me, while the Fremen take infrastructure control. I think that's a good call. Oh, man, we got beat. Yeah, Atreides got us. Well played. Who ended up getting voted on that? Okay, Atreides got steamrolled, so I need to talk to him. Core already voting you down, huh? We gotta like twist the knife a little bit while they're in conflict to get them to fight each other, you know? So let's go up here. I'm definitely going to take this region so my Spice Harvester can't be disrupted as easily. Let's get you on Landsrad and head back to the base now. And okay. So it looks good. That siege is going to be our friend. We do have the alliance going with them. This siege up here, we have that one. And we can start on this one. It's not super useful, but we want to get all the sieges going to get the maximum amount of like influence and stuff, right? All right, so now we can switch off. You know what? Now that we're already almost done with Choam integration, I say we just get it. Let's pillage this base, and we can get some more infiltrators and start gearing out our harvesters. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We have a good pool of manpower, looking good. Oh, gonna lose an infiltrator here probably. Maybe he gets away. He's pretty quick actually. All right, a little bit of micro saved us, and yeah, let's get you pimped out as well. So up in the north, he is going to be heading to the Worm Nest, which we're going to try and get our clutches on. It's 161, but that's certainly not out of the realm of me being able to grab it soon. And then, can we do a spice field there? I don't think so. All right, so let's go ahead and pillage this, and we finished that. So let's go into green. Let's get Desert Wisdom, and we'll get valuable trinkets. I'm not going to get too much passive hedge here. Yeah, Corrino's not doing it yet. There will come a time when we're going to probably, knowing how good Doghead is and how OP Corrino is, we're likely going to have to dogpile on him. No, pun completely not intended, but it did just happen. So you guys just got to roll with it. All right, so you guys, we could ride the Shai-Hulud Express there, but let's just go ahead and hang here. Our harvesters are now generating a bit of spice. We could actually hard sell right now. The rates are actually respectable. Buy a little bit of Choam. So he is really good, and that faction is really OP. So we will need to keep him honest. Assassination is viable. If I can talk Vernius into obfuscating the assassin thing, that would maybe allow me to take him out with a prison chain. Especially considering I'm going to have a lot of agents going, right? So yeah, that's something to actually really think about. So let's go ahead and hit this. And I didn't know what I wanted to get with the warriors. So dry water training is good, but I kind of want to, we're going to just do the damage reduction for now and make them tanky. And the Al-Gaib Temple is going to let us go over the maximum amount, and then we can build the Bazaar here. Yeah, Embassy is nice, but we can build that in sieges and stuff, so it ain't no thing. Okay, although it does count as different districts, but yeah, I think it's okay for now. It can only be built in the siege as well. So that one is, I believe we already have the alliance with them, yes. This one we now have the alliance with, so that's going to give us 500. This is going to give us 10% village efficiency, and this one is going to give us militia gaining max health. All right. So you see how that tanked our water pretty hard, right? It's all good, though. Let's go ahead and get the Worm's Nest. This one, we need to gear it out to the max. Go ahead and get a spice silo here when we can, or a knowledge building would certainly not be bad. We're up to 18 knowledge. Fremen can, you know, pop off in the knowledge game, but I just want to keep Corrino away. We may need to deal with OP core later together. Yeah, I'm trying to you know, make alliances here. He's probably not going to like the fact that I'm taking the Worm's Nest, but it's just so juicy. I gotta get in there. Okay, so let's go hit the Worm's Nests and do that. Is going to give him an assassination on me potentially. It gives a vulnerable spot is essentially what I'm trying to articulate here. And this, we can get a little bit of Plascrete here. Let's do that. So we can have some more. We're going to grab this, and we have another agent now. All right, so we're pretty much fully pimped out here. So now what we're going to do is put you on yeah, we can just put you on the Atreides for now. And we have the infiltrators, so let's grab these guys. And yeah, I think they're not really taking any damage. Why can I not click on them? Okay, I was just misclicking. Alright, so let's get on the range units, tag them down, and cool. All is going according to plan. Yes, yes. Alright, so what do we build here? We got some special regions we can perhaps consider doing. I am amenable to the... we for sure can have peace. I will not attack you unless you threaten WinCon at end. Core is real boss fight. All right, so I've laid my, you know, my olive branch down. We're gonna see how successful we are with that. Currently, we're getting plus 17 influence, so we're not gonna be able to win offices. That would be kind of nice if Fremen could, but I understand why they can't. And this one is currently on the way. Valuable trinkets is going to be awesome. That's going to give us a lot of goodies. And here we can build the Worm Nest, or excuse me, the Spice Silo to augment that. That one's fully pimped out. Let's head back down here. And now we can start buying Choam. I'm honestly probably making the best income of anybody. We need to start stockpiling a little bit of spice now that the rates aren't very good. But yeah, I'm like reasonably rich, dude. It's pretty fun. This one, let's take the free military tech. All right. And here we can have another dude grab that. So did we get the Labothopter? We do. Okay, great. So Labothopter, let's focus a little bit. We got this, and then we got you, and where else do we have spec regions? We have this one here, this one here, this one here, this one here, and then he can just kind of cruise around all these areas after. That should take care of the quest for us. Yeah, I kind of like this playstyle of Fremen, like a little bit less on the aggro. I think it's, you know, I don't know if it's going to be good, but we're going to find out. You know, let's get the heavies there. Get a little bit of intel, and as far as intel goes, we can do the scavenger teams and supply drops. I mean, like, in a straight-up fight, Corrino's going to steamroll us, probably, with the way that we're building, so we're going to have to win through other means. This is essentially how this is going to have to go down. All right, let's get a little intel there. I'd like to get a major building. It's going to be 500 for that one. Getting our ship parts going wouldn't be bad. We could get the major silo here, which is going to generate a bit. So we have the extra votes and influence now, so that's good. I think we save up for like the other districts. Here we probably want to get the attack speed to our units, the Master Raiders. We will be losing out on the unit health, but I think we need a military district here. So probably we can start on the command post just to cost reduce what we already have. Or maybe the manpower one to sauce our economy would be good. Now let's grab this. And now it's Landsraden time. All right, so Choam buying prices. Let's buy Choam. The dreaded Fremen Choam will come. We got the military, so I have 300 plus votes. Yeah, that's I'm like outvoting the great houses. That's so cool. Yeah, it's really fun. Okay, the elected faction gets this, so he's probably not going to put that on me. If he does, then is he buying? I mean, I wish I could just check that right now. It's kind of annoying. So we can put this on Corrino. I'm gonna put like 150 on Corrino here. And 150 on Corrino. He's going to lose one of them, probably. All right, let's see. Because my votes just will be flowing so fast, right? So what are the traits here? We get water, and we get Solari per economy building. All right, so let's get the water going. And how do those go? Wow, labor rights on me. Corrino did get the Choam block. I mean, I have like 5 units. Yeah, but they don't know I'm playing like this, right? So that, yeah, I understand why they would do that, to try and slow me down. Labithopter's still flying around, doing its missions, all right. Get a couple of basic militia in there just to kind of protect. Let's get a heavy out here, and yeah, military, statecraft buildings, all coming together nicely, but we need to get a maintenance center here. I don't want to like show my hand and taunt them, be like, ah, it did nothing to me, I barely have anything. We are ahead, but I'm just going to sit on some stuff for now. I think like not going for the early authority building early has kind of like helped my discipline for expanding super greedily, you know? But yeah, Worm Nest is a thing of beauty up here. That's really nice for us. This one, we probably want to secure that too, just to make sure it doesn't get like taken from me by Corrino. Granted, it's kind of far away from them, so we do have some rare minerals down there, some nice expansions. The dreaded Choam Fremen will rise. Let's buy up a little bit more Choam. Why the hell not? The rates aren't great, but like, dude, our eco is still popping off right now. This is pretty awesome. I'm really liking this. So yeah, let's farm the Alliance, right? And oh, that's right, we can't build in the sieges quite yet. That's you get that a little bit later on. See, I'm still learning the old Fremen ways. Let's go and counter intel just for Vernius. You know, you never know what they're up to. Valuable trinkets and outpost logistics will let me expand. And that's going to boost my economy pretty heavily too. So that one's friendly, and this one is friendly now too. All right, that's going to be spying missions are cheaper. You got the 5 spots. Let's pillage this. We really don't want to let Corrino set up next to us. That's for damn sure. Nice scientist village down there, so we go grab that next. The Labithopter, I believe, is still scouting around. Yes, he is. And in the desert, we could take that. The desert takes the week. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this stuff so far. At least prior to the fighting. I know it seems fun now, but we'll see how much fun I'm having when I'm getting plowed by endgame Corrino armies. Then the fun will maybe go out the window. I could be harassing him, but he's already like antagonizing these 2 guys. So I think playing like a submarine style is going to be probably good for us here. So for you, let's have you go grab random shit around the Empire. Yeah, and you can go up here next. Great. So plasteel is very low. This is almost done. I think our Labithopter is still kind of exploring spec regions. I need to go after Corrino at some point. Let me know when. Let me know when, buddy. And we can have some fun together. All right, so 4.8k. Let's keep buying Choam. Atreides are Choaming pretty hard too. But yeah, Corrino's gonna get terrifying. And I'm really like respecting them more that I've been playing them recently, and I'm like, oh Jesus, they can do a lot. They can do a lot. Sweet baby Jesus. All right, so we got 5 water up here. We got that. Let's just go ahead and get the little eco building here. And we got a renegade base appearing in the north. We do have the White Rift like really close to us. So that is an option as well. But I don't want to really threaten hedge. I don't want them to think that I am... I want to be able to just get, governor at some point when the fighting gets really heavy. Let's claim our knowledge here. Let's get our intel. And let's get that too. All right. Stalwart Alliance is cute, but like if I'm not attacking, like whatever. I'm not looking to pop out of the bushes. Dude, the Choaming Fremen, though, like, it's not bad, dude. My eco, I got voted, labor rights, and I'm still making a pretty penny, so... Yeah, that ain't bad at all. Does anybody have passive hedge yet? Yeah, Corrino, they're already getting passive hedge. I should probably throw down a little bit. So we're going to throw down some passive craft workshop. It's, like, foolish to not play the game a little bit. Yeah, am I the only one? Corrino is already on passive hedge. And I'll join the party here in a moment. We just need to get a little bit of plascrete here. All right, so we take that. That secures our spice fields. And yeah, we have this one too. Corrino's actually not on that. I could be really greedy and go send a harvester over there. I think I'm going to do it. And we got the rare minerals here too. Yeah, certainly some good stuff. Vernius is not going to mess with us, I don't think. I mean, could be a little assassination here. Let's keep you in the worm's nest. Oh, that's right. I need to unfortunately do stealth detection up here. And a missile turret in case he's trying to assassinate me, because he might need. I think he needs me more than it would be worth to assassinate me. We're gonna get Shawnee because we're gonna be playing stealth armies, and yeah, we're gonna be going like full stealth and just popping out and having fun. And if anybody comes in our lands, we'll ambush them. But 3 water down here, is it worth it? Spice silo is right there, so it is hitting that region. I think we just go for the knowledge. And you are ready, so let's go all the way down here, and then here, here, and here. Doghead, knowing him, he's going to attack it. He's very, very aggro player, in my anecdotal experience, but yeah, we'll find out. 1.8 exchange rate. Yeah, we need to get some eco buildings. So what do we want to get? The Choam branch is always nice. It does give you maximum spice. This one will give us income, but I think we just get the Choam branch in here for now. And you guys, that's the desolation. So no, we do have a deep desert to surround actually. Ooh, buddy. So yeah, we surround this deep desert and we're getting all those traits. That's actually a really, really uncommon thing. All right, so we got native customs. Yeah, this gives us ally stealth in our own territory, which we don't really need. And this gives us the deep desert thing. Heirs of Arrakis. We're gonna get that kind of soon, so let's go ahead and get that. Because it's gonna proc the village quirks twice in the neighboring regions, which is really fun. So you don't often get deep desert with Fremen, but that's really cool that we get that. All right, so here we can't really build anything. Our plastery is a little bit subpar at the moment. Let's go ahead and get some heavies down here, and the donkeys are going. He's gonna make it down here, I believe. We got 24 water. And now we can go on Arrakis, which is going to be great. So yeah, we're rolling in it, dude. We're rolling. We're doing okay. All right. So that one is hire them to spread propaganda. That's extra authority. So I'm at 10K. Atreides are greeting pretty hard, so I'm going to do that as well. He might just come after the spice harvester. I see him rolling down there, but I don't know if he's going to. Probably should get more army now, but I'm just going to go like mass stealth. It's going to be so funny. It probably will get wrecked, but it's going to be hilarious if it works. All right, so do we want to get the scientist trait down here? Yeah, I think we take advantage of that.
You must tell me.
Missile turret after that, most likely. Let's get the tech here. 1.8 exchange rate. We could hard sell spice, but let's see if the rate's going to go up first. Rally point, yeah, we just go grab this next. And then we get a maintenance center here, which is going to hit this and this. Okay, he's taking that rare mineral. He's letting us work his spice fields here, which is always fun. I'm at peace with them already. I do have 463 votes. Oh, yeah, I definitely have more votes than most of these guys. What's kind of nice is I can shut down politics too. Like if somebody's wanting to be political. Yeah, so let's go ahead and shut this down with 200 votes. Now, you know what? Let's shut down military to dissuade people aggression, which is such a weird thing for Fremen to do, but yeah, I think we do that. Yeah, we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna have some fun with it. So that will slow down economy and military. Okay, so then we just go into statecraft after this, which is fine. So we're going to get the siege network, and we can get some of the assassination stuff too, right? Yeah, and again, our meme army is going to continue to gather. And who knows, maybe it's going to be very strong, right? It could be. We have enough to buy some Choam, so let's buy some Choam. I want to get to 10%. The Fremen want a seat at the table, man. They deserve it. They're finally going to get it. All right, so let's take that. That is a special mineral here. Main base building, we can build this up. So let's get the command post to cost reduce our units, which is always a good one. And now we got the invisible man. The invisible men are coming. Yes. Where do I want to go pillage? Do we have any pillaging to do here? We can go get this base. Great. Shawnee gives the ambush ability, so she's going to be able to give them. Does she have stealth herself? I think she does. Yeah, and if not, then we can make sure to get the tech that gives us stealth, the Desert Watchers, which will be nice. Cool, so crew training program gives us +2 more. Vernius is not actually, that's probably why we're a little bit rich. Let's hard sell. We don't need to hard sell, but we're going to sell pretty hard here. Yeah, we're going to do a little something. So let's get the maintenance center here. Just get all those cost-effective, reductions. Buy a little bit of Choam. So we are now a board member. We're a proud sitting board member of the Choam. Which is great fun. And buy a little bit of spice here. And is there anything we could pillage down here? We could go pillage these regions to keep the villains from, yeah, getting it, right? Let's go get that one next. And then you guys get back. They got the Sand Cloak of Doom and armory upgrades. We do have the second armory slots. Okay, so we're going to evaluate that in a second and see how we want to play it. Definitely need to start saving up some plascrete, though. Intel if we have a building of each type. Our manpower is reasonably low. Probably a little bit of plascrete wouldn't be bad here. Help develop because we are developing a little bit slower. You got to watch out. These units are rather squishy. But that should be fine. And they do hit really hard. I mean, the DPS on infiltrators is pretty insane. So yeah, let's keep pillaging these kind of crappy villages here. And pillage, and then we head on over. So let's get you back to go heal. And Chani and company can go and pillage this region so the Emperor can't get his clutches on it. Yeah. It's funny, like, he clearly wants peace with the Fremen, the Emperor, right? Like, he hasn't antagonized me at all. Like, you know, all's very friendly. But I need to make sure I'm getting a little bit of passive, but not much more than anybody else. So hopefully that pays dividends here.
Are you well?
Yeah, crew training program, 30 knowledge. Man, this playstyle is fun. I really like this. I'm really having a good time with it. Okay, so that's going to give us attack speed to our units. It's only 10%, but it's not insignificant. We have, 15% from the spice goodness. So we're selling pretty hard. That's going to get taken here. We probably need to run back here. So let's have you just grab this. Shawnee and company run back there. And now we can get the minerals. So let's get the minerals. And, yeah, we need plascrete. We need it. These things in the desert, too, are quite lucrative. All right, so that's going to be ours. Let's get out of here with this. Take the authority. And now we get the deep desert. I think, and we just get that trade. That's going to be really money. All right, so let's gather up. These guys are pillaging. And they can probably go and actually get that. So I don't need to pull my whole army over there as well. Yes. Fly a drone there. He's greeting hard. Prob's gonna try to kill you. Kuf is gonna try and fight the Great Doghead. No easy task. But Atreides have good militaries. They do. They have some of the finest legions trained by Duncan Idaho and Gurney Halleck. So you heard the Mentat. You knew. Okay. And Vernius is just doing Vernius things. God knows what they're up to with their trinkets and machines and, you know, all that funny business. Our main base is built out. I like it so far. Good influence. So governorship is definitely going to be on the table. Let's buy a little bit more Choam to make sure I stay at 10%. And I like that I can actually like have some say in politics, though. That's really fun. That's very fun because Fremen normally don't get to do that. All right, let's take that base. Head you guys up north. We almost have a full stealth army. I'm thinking of getting rid of the warriors for now. So we're gonna go like full meme stealth. And let's go ahead and get some infiltrators. And so for you, we will get the... Okay, that's mechanical units. Speed cannot be reduced. Okay, yeah, we'll do the speed penalty. And then we'll do the cannot be seen outside of combat and the shatter grenades. All right, so that's gonna be our army. We'll decide on the text later on. We get another scout. Let's do this. And the infiltrators are doing it. Great, and great. Let's keep it up, baby. Can we build something here? We can. We can build the embassy, which is going to give us influence production. Although I feel like we need to augment our eco a little bit. So let's go ahead and get the Choam branch here, just in case, you know, we do get the exchange rates a little bit higher. We'll be able to do more with it. So let's take that. And, oh, but yeah, that's right. We need to capture this. So we need to wait for that authority to go down. But even still, we're going to get it eventually. And this is a 5-water region. Regardless of the circumstances, I would take that. But yeah, we'll annex this one. This will be a good authority dump later on. It'll cost like 300 or 400, and we'll just do it because why the hell not? We don't want to run too hard up in there. All right, so let's auto recon. We basically scouted the entire map. Corrino is... Are they building craft workshops yet? I know he's got the main base building, but I don't think he's building like true craft workshops yet.
The desert will surprise you.
The desert will surprise you. I know. Well, it's pretty wild out here. Ooh, that's a good trade in that village. The village traders there, and all right, so then we can get a little bit of knowledge here, keep boosting that up. Let's get some fancy buildings. Let's keep buying Choam, although I think 12% Choam is probably adequate for now.
What do you need?
We got the dreaded full army. This warrior is just going to go around and grab freebies wherever he can. So is he? Where is this guy? He's around here somewhere, yeah. So let's see if he can make it out there and grab that. We're going to try it.
Listen to the
It ain't going to be easy. So this one is 469. It will go down, you know, over time and be available for us to capture.
We're here.
Okay, let's get our whole army. Gather up there and just keep building it up. Yeah, we got a deep desert all to ourselves, which is awesome. I don't think I've seen that happen in quite some time. And here we need to get, yeah, I really need plasteel is what I need. Let's see who has some plasteel to sell. So he's got 187. The Duke has got 400. And yeah, I don't think they'll sell it to me. I doubt it. So let's get the Siege Network and Landsrad support now. The Siege Network makes it really hard to assassinate you. Like really, really difficult. And Choam support. Yeah, spice exchange rate per Choam. That's actually, yeah. I don't think I'm at risk of being assassinated now. I don't think so. Okay, we're looking fine here. And now Imperial Missionaries. We're for sure going to steamroll that. Yeah, I have the votes for that. See, this is where it's kind of cool. I can win things in the Landsrad. Look at that. All right. So the Emperor's going to change that to everybody, though. Or maybe he'll leave it. He may realize that he doesn't have enough, and then he'll do that. What is even going on this game? No idea. Why? What's up? Okay, so we don't want to incite rebellions in anything. I don't think the Emperor did that, so we're gonna just steamroll that. Take that, because we're expanded heavily. That's gonna be a ton of money, and we can buy into Choam. And if we can get 30% Choam, that's gonna be very fun. Okay, okay. Yeah, man, wild stuff. I wonder how the main base is looking here. Yeah, we have them beat to votes. Whoa, Vernius got minor houses. Oh, I hate that.
Yes.
Oh, that feels bad. Oh. Cursed minor houses. All right, right, so he managed to get that, which is great. Definitely worth the authority. He was a summon unit, so not a huge deal anyways. He'll be disappearing in a second. We got some Landsrad boys, and yeah, let's get another main base building here. Choam support is, we can bank a little bit for now. Yes, yes. He says, yeah, he's laughing at the minor houses. How dare you laugh at me, dude? How dare you? All right, let's get this. We should be relatively safe from raiders. What's the quirk here? Water production. We can get an investment office. That's going to give us a lot of money from that water there. Let's go pillaging. I need the dough. These renegades are rough. My poor little children can't hack them down fast enough. Yeah, it's definitely... I understand it. As a fellow Vernius sufferer, I can relate. Ship parts? Yeah. Yeah, let's go take these guys down. Get some ship parts here. I need to build some main base buildings. We're a little bit lazy on that. So we can do it down here. Yeah, we'll do that next, I guess. Get like the knowledge building, because we do have a lot of knowledge building, so that's going to be very good. Our stealth army certainly, do we want to pillage that again? Probably not. We want to keep it kind of low so we can eventually grab that. This is 460 something. This one we don't care about, but the other one we do need to keep tabs on. So our militia are also jacked. We got the dudes up there. We're already up to 100 authority again. I did blow my payload there, but you know, we're capped anyways, so that looks good. And as far as other sieges go, let's go find some other sieges to build in. We can do the recycling vats here. This gives us a lot of money too, though. I think we have to go administrative hall, because the authority will come into play at some point, right? Yeah, it will come into play at some point. Koof is here. He wants an influence agreement, and you know what? I'm okay with that. One sec. We'll resend. Because here's what I want out of this, right? I want it all, dude. Yeah, I want the knowledge and trade. I don't want to give up him any politics, but I think that's an acceptable trade there, so we're going to do it. All right, so Choam prices are low. Let's buy a little bit of Choam. We'll see if he accepts it. Does he want it? He's thinking about it. He's having second thoughts, for sure. And just to not be an idiot, do I get a missile turret up there? No, let's continue being an idiot for now. And we can go pillage the middle, too. Did he accept it? He did, yeah. He took that. So, Plascrete for manpower. No, thank you. We need the Plascrete. Let's take the free Ecotech here where we can. A little bit of free intel down there. And we need to get, yeah, Choam support and then spying mastery. We can't be capped at this amount of agents. That's really potato. All right, so we got intel. So let's do Awaken the People. And we can also do the Hidden Thumpers. He wants a little something. Oh, man. I need the authority. Need off. Yeah, I want to, but we need the authority. We need it. Corrino's armies are pretty scary. I could probably take him right now, for now, but it wouldn't be for much longer. He's going to be surpassing me soon. So, yeah, that's a little bit scary. Little bit scary. All right, so down here, let's go ahead and get the knowledge building. Yep, let's do that. And let's pillage this. The Fremen just bouncing around, having fun. We can go pillage that next, too. I like that idea. Our army, very, very glass cannon. Yeah. It does give authority reduction, which is okay. Which is all good in the neighborhood. All right, so we get that free tech. Let's go up here and, ooh, buddy, is somebody not working the spice field? He probably is. I just don't think I have vision. So Choam support is done, so now I can start buying Choam, and my spice exchange rate gets increased by my Choam percentage, too. So, that's very fun. All right, so we pillage that. Let's take that down here. I'm not going to antagonize him. I don't want to make enemies with the Assassin Overlord. I'm a peaceful Fremen in this game. I can awaken the people. I'm going to save that for an opportunity on these guys, man. He's got the double goodness going here. We probably almost have enough authority to grab this. Yeah, it's 4, and it's going to decrease here in 5 days. So that'll be cheap enough for me to get it. So let's go here. Not going to be able to surround this one. Don't want to expand north. So we're just going to do a drop there. So how are we looking? Yeah, the hedge is there. Corrino is greeting hard. Let me know. Let me know when you want to attack, by the way. We're going to need to act soon. Core already up in hedge with passive. Yeah, I'm trying to create an alliance, you know. I gotta keep everyone together. Can't believe I lost that vote. That's so funny. That was hilarious. Okay, so we can build another building here. Al-Gaib Temple, Intelligence Agency. So we need to get the embassy. Because we're going to be allying with people this game, right? So we want to take advantage of those alliances. So that one is finishing. We'll get the embassy here. Yes, yes. And that is the research center, which is quite good. And maybe worth getting, considering we're not going passive hedge. Alright, so we got you. We got another military one here. We have another military one here. Choices, choices. What would I take out of here? Yeah, the intelligence agency is pretty good for us with the way that we're playing. This is going to be reduced. I can take it away in a few days if needed. Yeah, worth doing probably. It keeps me honest also, so worth. Granted, if you want to assassin him, getting rid of eyes is insane. Yeah. So just discussing strategy with my good friend here. You know, we're scheming it out. Take the freebies here. And do I have any locations I can pillage? Not really. Plascrete's coming along. The embassy is going to give us a really good amount of influence. And also a 10% resource boost too. We can hard sell right now. 2.1 isn't the worst exchange rate. If it were a little bit higher, we'd be able to do more. And the more Choam we buy, the better our exchange rate's going to be. Yeah. He loses all three. It's really good. It's really good when that goes down. So the siege is there. Landsraad's going to be coming back up. 400. Corrino's. We need to act soon probably. Yeah, I'm at 41 knowledge, which is really, really awesome. Okay, yes. So it looks like Homie's gonna be going. I want the Choam, so I'm gonna get the Choam shares. Yes. Give me, like 3 mins. So inciting rebellions here is almost worth it. Who opposes resolution? Oh my god, that is so much money. Everybody's just gonna get turbo rich right now. You got it. Sounds good. Keep in mind, he gets passive from his main base. Yeah, he's going political though, so let's get a lot more infiltrators. Yeah, we need to get an army up. And this region, can we take it? It's 352. It's pretty damn close. That siege is going to be attacking here, and we do have another eco one, or another political one down here. Good, I was hoping we would have another one. All right, let's take the military tech, and here we can go ahead and get the research center. I'm just going to do it. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. So we'll get stealth gear and spying mastery, and my military is still pretty weak. All right, so he's going to probably come like a wrecking ball. Okay. So just need influence to break pact. We're still hard selling. We have 11K, so I want to get to that 30% for that military boost. That's like my siege raids across the desolation. How janky is that shit, dude? Oh my god, that's so haggard. All right, so we can get rid of the ornithopters. We don't need them anymore, really. He's sitting here cackling. I'm gonna go snipe his spice harvesters while he goes to deal with the Atreides. He's got a sense that there's some tension, you know, that people are gonna be eyeing him. I suspect he probably does. I don't have a lot of military, though. My military is kind of weak. This is going to give us a nice boost, though, and also a boost to authority, too. All right, so we got our meme army. It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. Oh, my God. Let's get scavenger teams and get the stealthing. Okay. Want to help us attack core? Yeah, we're gonna organize the assault here in a minute, and I'm gonna awaken the people on him several times, which is gonna cause a lot of anarchy in his lands. Okay, 421. I need to save up a little bit of plasteel for the military stuff. I do have manpower. Next building, yeah, whatever. Oh, I just traded my plascrete like a fool. I read it backwards. Okay, okay. Going now. So let's cut him off. Ready.
What do you need?
Okay. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Okay. So we're sounding the horn. The attacks are going to be on the way. We're going to go pillage some regions down here. So we need to gather up on his borders. Yes. All right, so let's get our invisible boys. Atreides, are they going to attack? They haven't attacked yet. Okay. So Atreides, are you going? Let's see. You going? Don't leave me hanging here, buddy. I'm at 22% Choam, which is great. Need influence? Okay, let me just like trade with you and send you some influence.
Greetings.
There you go, buddy. Just we'll help you out. Hopefully he's not trying to trick me here, but he could be. Let's do this to get the passive building going, and great. So now is he going? He is. So we're going to start by awakening the people on his spice field back here. And does he have passive hedge going? He does. He's getting stealth detection because he expects assassinations. And we're going to go here, here, and here. I could go for a main base snipe too, actually. So we need to wait for the Atreides to do it. Yeah, they're going to move in. And we're going to awaken the people back here. And then we can start on another one. Because we have insane intel. So we're going to awaken the people and try and cripple his economy right now. Alright, there he goes. So then we go and we kill the spice harvester. Alright, so we move in, we take this down. Do we see where the spice harvester is? We do not. Oh, it's because he made that into one of his main base regions. Alright, so we're going to do this, and Shawnee is going to go ahead and do the ambush. And let's see how much damage this does. Yeah, we're going to find out. Alright, so is it good damage? It's okay. Yeah, these are pretty heavy militia. They're reasonably jacked. We got a big fight going down over there, so we should be able to just pillage all this, basically. Liberating it's going to take too long. You know, it's going to take ages. So we will probably just pillage, do this, 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 and this. Kill all the buildings. And now Vernius is moving down. This is like how a lobby should react, you know, to an arch-villain. Like, this faction is just so villainous, you know. Because he's going to be able to methodically squash all our armies, right? So we could do an awakening of the people. When he leaves there, we'll do it over there. He did use the dreaded rocket strike. I'm probably going to be next on that, but at least we're killing buildings. And then we could roll down here and pillage this one too. And we're just going to start like a campaign of aggression. Try and get to 30% Choam. We probably need to gather a little bit of spice now. So that's going to be a pillage. And it takes us a long time to destroy these buildings. We're going to see him coming though, is the thing. See another supply drop. The people, have they been awakened? Not quite. We can awaken the people. Where is this even? Yeah, the main base covered him, which is really unfortunate. He does not have an airfield here. He does not. Yeah, our whole army is going to be invisible, though, so that's going to be down. And can we worm call? Oh, he's actually able to land right there. Okay, interesting. So that's going to block him up. We've gotten the pillage there. So let's continue destroying all the buildings. The siege drones are a little OP. They might get us. All right, so let's do this. So we're invisible right now, and then we can do awakening of the people back here on his fuel cells to take those away from him. And yeah, he's got the worm call. I could ambush him pretty well here. This is a really fun playstyle, by the way, like really fun. We can awaken the people again. See, his machines are slow because they're blocked by the awakening of the people. All right. So Vernius is not helping too much. That's okay, you know, understandable. It's a little scary. So let's get in there and get the siege network. We move this way. Then we pillage this. Keep at it, I am. Yeah, destroyed that village pretty good. So we get the ambush going. He's going to waddle over here, but not before we kill all the militia and stuff. Okay, here he comes. All right, so we flee. Go into military tech now. Let's peace out. And yeah, that spice field's actually on the table. I think he killed my harvester there earlier. All right, he's just fleeing. And we need to keep awakening the people on all of his fuel cells and stuff. Let's get out of here. Let's do that. So he's not going to have any fuel cells right now, and the Fremen army can go invisible again. He's leaving, but, you know, we can just keep ambushing like this. All right, great. And then we just bounce back up here and do this. Let's pillage it. And let's do this, this, and this. Kill all these. The people have been awakened once again. The deep desert is on our side, so we can get... Oh, Shawnee died earlier. Oh, she must have died. I didn't notice that. Yeah, fool of a chook. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. All right, so let's get the donkey to come down here and grab that. Yeah, so am I. I am raiding his lands super hard. Yeah. Okay, so do we incite rebellion if this passes? Yeah, actually. That doesn't know, because then it's going to get everybody, and they won't attack. They're going to have to go deal with rebellions. So I don't want this. I'm going to deny this with a couple hundred votes. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, he's already pushing the tempo a little bit. Yeah, we need to get that deep desert. It's 352 right now. All right, so we'll be able to get it soon. Shawnee will be back in no time. And yeah, development obfuscated. Valuable trinkets has been blocked. It's okay. It takes away from my siege trading a little bit, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And now we're going down military. We can get Idli, Akarab, and, you know, all that goodness here. All right, so here he comes. Am I going to be able to destroy a building? Maybe. We're going to peace out. He's out of water, which is great, so his units are not going to get supply. Let's keep one infiltrator down here. Hold position. He's going to be stealth again. Did we get the seat pillage off? We don't. All right. I don't know if I can win this without Shawnee's ambush. I don't think I can. So we got to be extra careful. All right, so let's go bounce up here and hit this again, kill some of the buildings. I think I can kill the buildings, right? Yeah. All right, so the Fremen raiding, this is really fun, dude, this style. It's like all these like stealth units. It's so cool. So we can build some more main base buildings now. So let's get the military stuff up here so we can build an eco. No, that's one of those. Okay, so we're fully pimped out in that regard. And let's get this and this. All right. He's being attacked 3v1. This is just normal. This is how you should react to Corrino. And normally Atreides too, but the Atreides player before the game said he wasn't going to cheese with that thing, so. All right.
We're here.
Okay. And let's do this and go ahead and get the training slots. And then we need to get our airfield if possible. So let's get this and get our airfield up here. And for the airfield, we can get that. The recycling plant, cool. Arrakis. And yeah, so we've killed those. We pillaged that village. We can awaken the people on him once again. Shawnee will be back soon. It's a shame that I let her get karate chopped like that. That was unfortunate. Choam prices, yeah, we can buy. We're getting close to 30%.
Listen to the sound.
And this region, it's just plasteel. But if we do kill his plasteel, he won't be able to rebuild. Okay, they're probably going to start fighting eventually. We need to set Doghead back enough, though, because he's still, you know... Atreides are taking a region here. Let's continue our raids down south. And then we connect our deep desert, and that's where we cackle pretty hard, is what I'm thinking. We're making 44 Solari from that village. You know, by Fremen standards, that's very good. He already re-geared this one out. Do I have a worm call? I do not have a worm call. Okay. So Atreides are going to take that.
On the lookout. They're noisy as shite.
Yeah, Corrino has a reputation. You definitely should always kind of go after him. They're very scary. Okay, so that's 352. As far as this goes, I'm going to lose an infiltrator maybe. No, I think we're fine. So we're going to go ahead and pillage this, and we destroy. Probably kill his water here first, actually, because that's going to slow him down. Atreides are taking that.
Listen to the sound.
Okay, all right, digging it. I don't see where his armies are at the moment. We have a supply drop. We have scavenger teams. The pillage is going down. Just getting a little bit of dough out of this. And we need to save a little bit more because we might miss our taxes if we're not careful.
He who beat you in
Let's get you fully geared out. Did we ever get the crew training program?
no matter how much
It says we're at max, yeah. I guess, oh, it's because that tech was already researched by Vernius. So Vernius is giving us a ton of free technologies, obviously. We need to get the siege network to make sure we don't get assassinated. Okay, so that's going fine. Up here, let's go ahead and do this and make sure we get a missile turret. Oh, that's right. We can build the Shai-Hulud temple, yeah. Give cash to the Choam.
What do you
Logic? I don't know what he's talking about.
We're here.
Yeah, the Atreides are pretty reasonable too. Okay, so then we can go pillage that again. He's rebuilt both of those. And yeah, I'm just gonna go for Gov, I guess. I mean, we can base dive him later. He's gonna be pretty salty though. You have to. It's kind of a thing you have to take into account. Some people do get very salty when they get bullied, but the Atreides player, I think Vernius is going to assassinate him. So I suspect that that's kind of what I'm hedging my bets on.
We're here.
Okay, so they're coming back.
Taking position.
You got a lot of experience. The dreaded Fremen will escape now. Let's get you on counter intel and get you on counter intel also. So we got triple on counter intel.
Do you need?
Should be safe. And yeah, he's going to grab this region, but he definitely took some beatings there.
Yes.
Definitely took some beatings. And he did lose the spec region. He didn't, but the Atreides are coming back for it. Interesting.
We are listening.
We could go for a main base snipe. So we're going to get parallel training, military propaganda. Siege incentives probably is worth getting, believe it or not.
Listen to the sound.
And for the mothership, do we want to start trading a little bit of plasteel? Yes, we can do that. It's nice that Fremen can trade plastcrete, instead of other resources here.
Sound muffles our steps.
So Corrino's got to be licking their wounds, right? They've got to be licking their wounds. We're going to get out. I don't want to make him so salty that he won't help. And Choam is contested, right? Me and Atreides are contesting it, so it's going to be hard for Atreides to close that one out is essentially what I'm saying. All right, so Corrino's still at 20k hedge.
We're here.
Okay, I guess he hasn't had enough. Yeah. Okay, guess it wasn't enough. Yeah, I guess it wasn't enough. Yeah, he's just, we need to get them, we need to get our thing. Yeah, we need to keep on him. He might still be able to just win on hedge, like even 3v1, but, you know, we'll eventually have to start decapping territories. And, alright, so the tax is paid.
What do you need?
I've killed a ton of your stuff. That helps overall. Okay, so let's go grab the deep desert. It's going to be 235, and that's going to give us a nice boon there. Siege incentives. Let's see, I'm going to tell the guys, getting siege ints for main base on him.
Listen to the sand.
Yes. Yes, fear Fremen Choam.
What
We have to use the haggardness of the Fremen against him.
with the desert?
Okay, so that looks fine. We have agents almost everywhere. We can get the main the defense breaches, right? Yeah, we can. So what do we drop for that? Probably the hidden thumpers. We're not even using Shai Hulud that much right now. All right, let's go down here. Okay, the drones will support you. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. So this is going to give us the deep desert, which is going to be a big power spike, and we have a couple more siege buildings we can do as well. So that one's done. That one's done. Up here, we actually don't have any. Down here, this one is done, and we'll go ahead and take this now. So let's grab that. I actually don't even know what the Fremen donkeys do. Let's see. I have to take a look at their traits. So loss of rights, for sure, is a good idea. And portfolio scrutiny is going to be either me or the Atreides. Speaker of the Council is a big problem too. So let's go ahead and confirm. Atreides getting that. I mean, gonna vote you for Speaker. Yeah, because Vernius is nowhere near winning Gov. Yeah, I think that's the way. So we do that, and yeah, because Vernius is going to work with me better than the others. So we need to get Stalwart Alliance, and then we can get siege incentives first, actually, because we're going to need to hit that main base like really soon. All right, who ended up getting it? Did Vernius get it? They did. Okay, great. Corrino tried to get it for themselves. Loss of rights went to, and now it's Vernius winning governor is like the odds are really low. So I'm hedging my bets there and hoping that it will pay off. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Let's go ahead and get that. Vernius has got that tech for us. Okay. So we got the deep desert of doom now, so our eco is going to pop off pretty good. We can get the Shai Hulud temple here. Not a bad one. The thumpers are always useful. And who lost Choam? I'm at 26. Atreides are at 37. All right.
We're one with the desert.
Okay, this is getting really, really complicated now. Defense breaches, yes. And scavenger teams isn't that useful, so we can get rid of that. And then we can get the EMP bomb to lower his drones. Atreides made Choam hard, by the way. But Core is threatening on hedge, right? There's like a lot of shadiness here. Overall, it's just a dicey situation. Let's go grab that and then get this region. I think we just grab the White Rift, so we're like in contention, and we can start on the passive hedge. So we have the deep desert, spec regions here. I have 5 cells on him. Okay, good. So we're gonna be trusting here of the Vernius, which is, oh, valuable trinkets is blocked. That's right. Okay, so there's not gonna be any passive play here. We'll just take the spec region so nobody else can get it. Okay, I will stay on core then. Okay, so then I coordinate with him. Okay, ready? Yeah, gonna grab the White Rifts. And I think we have all the military ones, do we? Yeah, this could be augmented as well, so let's get the barracks. That's gonna give us some unit health.
What do you need?
And I will go over here and hit the main base. I don't know what kind of damage I'm gonna get on it, but yeah, is it worth hitting?
We must go now.
All right, so we're gonna try our hand at this and see how it goes. We do have 2 water here, so let's get a missile turret and some militia. This quest, yeah, we need to pillage something. Are the Atreides going in? We need the Atreides to go for it so I can hit this Imperial base. I will hit mid, the base. I do have this, I don't have siege incentives, but...
We're here.
Are the Atreides going? Yeah, they're going. Okay, great. So now I just dive on this main base with Shani and hopefully it works out.
We make less noise than a mouse.
Okay, so here we go. And we're gonna do defense breaches. Boom. And hope Shani, oh, I forgot the ambush thing. Oh well, it's okay. Let's fan you out, fan you out. Jesus Christ. All right, so we need to actually fan a couple of you guys out. Oh my god. And, oh, that's right, supply drop, shit. Okay.
What do you need? We're here.
So let's get Shawnee out of there, just keep her safe. This army definitely is not like the best base diving, but, you know, if we can wear it down a little bit, that's good. All right, so he's coming back, and we can just get away. Not a huge problem. Fighting that army head up with the mass stealth army is going to be really janky, so yeah, we need to be careful. Defense breaches should be free again soon, so we'll do defense breaches.
We are listening.
Got a little bit of HP off that. He obviously doesn't want to lose it.
What do you need?
Corrino's jumped up to number 1,
On the lookout.
and let's heal up. All right, so I have allies here. And yeah, we need to get Corrino down though if I want a chance of winning. I definitely like this playstyle more than regular Fremen. It's very fun. It's very, very fun. Let's get a military base here and stealth detection after that.
What do you need?
Probably going to be prudent. We can build out most of the empire that hasn't already been built. Manpower, we're going to need a little bit more manpower here. Healing up. And yeah, he's getting attacked on all fronts here. And cool, now we bounce back in. Yeah, I need my ship to tank the main base.
We're here.
Okay, so let's buy Choam to contest that. I could put it on auto buy if we want to.
Into the sand.
I don't know why Vernius is leaving.
We're one with the desert. We are
Okay, so let's fan out this time, and then we can jump in and attack again. The dreaded Shawnee ambush. Oh, we don't have the supplies this time though on Shawnee, so she needs to get out. And he's coming over, but we get a little bit of damage on the main base. A little something something.
the wind.
Alright, so let's get these drones, and they can dive here, here, and here.
Claim their water.
Hopefully Shawnee will make it back, and we can get a couple drones while we're at it too. Oh my god, those siege drones are so busted. Yeah, a little bit of HP is good.
We make
Let's save these guys. Peace out. Shawnee just barely survived, so that's awesome. Skirmishers will probably do a little better against the main base too.
Arrakis claws.
And can we get the main ship yet? The big Chungus ship? I don't think so. So we're fully counter-intel'd. Let's go on Landsrad. So we got full agents on everything.
That.
Okay. So Vern, I can probably go back to raiding the back of his base again. I think that was more effective. So let's do that. I'm loving this Haggard stealth army though. It's very fun. Spice siloed. Am I mining spice anywhere nearby here? I think I already have a silo down there affecting both those. So we can just do knowledge.
We are
Vernius is doing what exactly? What they usually do, which is almost nothing. All right, 2.5 exchange rate. We can hard sell right now. That's a reasonable amount. And yeah, we need to just contest Choam, so it's hard for him to do it. So we get an agent with a ghost trait. Let's just put him on Atreides for now for a little bit of intel, and cool. We've gotten the Imperial base down ever so slightly.
What do you need?
Let's do some more, raiding around. So we're gonna go down here, and we need the supply drop too, because our water is very low. It's very, very low. All right. As a matter of fact, it's so low that I think we get this. All right. So let's grab that.
Will surprise you.
Let's go down here, do a little bit of raiding, and we might need to get some tanks for this, like some Fedaykin or something. Ignores half of enemy armor. You know what? Let's get some Fedaykin. I'm gonna try to bring in some more. Oh, that's the desolation.
We
God damn it.
must go now. On the lookout.
I'm trying.
Yes.
Oh, I've been trying. Oh, I've been trying.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
Okay, let's take that authority there, which is great. And then you grab this, this, and this. Landshad's coming up, and now we're going to continue pillaging. So we're going to go down here, and is this place really still devastated? No way, really?
The desert.
I guess we just kill all the buildings to hurt his eco a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Because then he won't be able to afford the good armies as much. And here, we can't really build anything. Okay, let's do the supply drop. Wow, Shawnee just running out of supplies so quickly. Yeah, I don't know why. It was just her that was affected by that, but we should be able to fix it. All right, gear regs on Corrino. And all factions get. Gonna gear reg core. Inciting rebellions actually could be kind of cute here. Oh, never mind. All factions gain that. So that will block Choam prices, but it will create anarchy. Sales or we get chomed out. So we're going to do the rebellion here. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're going to vote on that. I'm going to opposing this resolution. So that is so much freaking money. I'm just going to do it. Yeah, they can. I don't care what else happens there. It is what it is. All right, let's do the ambush with Johnny before the units jump in and attack. And what's going to happen? Cell search. Quit your complaining, dude. Jesus Christ, just complaining nonstop. All right, so where do we go up here? Choam is did get blocked, right? The prices are higher. Okay, so dude, look at that. This is why Corrino needs to die, is because of this ability. It's so busted. We might lose like half of our army just to that one activatable there, which is insane. Okay, so maybe get Shai-Haluded here. We need to hug the side of the mountain. Okay, let's do the supply drop. I got 3 water. And yeah, did we create rebellions? We did. All right, so he's got rebellions all over his lands. He should be suffering a little bit. We got the Fidaykin, so now we can go for the main base pretty hard. Okay, so down here and down here. How do we want to do this? Do we need more manpower? We might if the fighting gets more pitched. We might. All right, so siege incentives is done. Let's do Idli Akarab. That's going to give us a big damage boost, and maybe we can cheese the main base a little bit harder. And is there any territory we can grab? I'm at 22. We need to go ahead and start gathering some spice again. It is a 3.5 exchange rate, which is pretty awesome. Okay. So back here, and what do we got? Knowledge? Yeah, knowledge is good. We need to get the village traits like popped up. 108 from that village back there, dude. This is awesome. We got a deep desert. Like, everything's kind of fallen into place. It's been a good game so far.
We trust you, Liet.
Okay, so once Idli Akarab finishes, let me know when you're fighting. I will try his second base. That's how I win. We bully Doghead, and then the Atreides get assassinated, and then I just beat Vernius. That's how this goes.
What do you need?
You know.
Lead us to freedom.
Gotta keep trying though, or he wins. Yeah, that's just the facts of the matter here. Vernius is gonna need to do something too. I'm at 22. I don't have any passive hedge, unfortunately. I could expand down there. Okay, so let's go down this way. Core is disgusting if left alone. Alright, so we got some ship parts down here. Definitely going to go grab that. Let's get the stealth detection. Although I think we just honestly need to get water. Although I think we already have water there. Okay, so then we got a 2 water region here. That is going to be intel with each building type. So let's do this. And deal with the pillaging. Okay, so we grab that. 28k, I mean, I might be able to just push ahead of the Atreides too. With our fat eco here. Okay, let's pull back. And is there a base down here? I think there is. I think there is. Great. And we need to get the Fidaykin upgrades too. Haven't bothered with that. Okay, damage per that, and then we can do the confusing tactics. Yeah, probably. I dig it. All right, awesome. Let's go down here. Looks like some of our agents maybe got freed from imprisonment. Yeah, they were just kind of chilling on things, so let's put it on the on you, I guess. Doesn't really matter for us. Okay, let's grab the authority. Say that every game.
No matter how much you eat, you wake up.
Come on, Doghead. Who do you think you're tricking here, dude? You know? Okay, let's go down here. Let's get the renegade base. Yeah, that's gonna be good. His base is somewhat on fire. Not as much as I would like. Okay, let's go ahead and do the ambush here on Shawnee. We're gonna get in there and hopefully annihilate this. I need a supply drop there just to be safe. And am I being attacked anywhere else? I don't think so. So we continue butchering. Let's get the infiltrator back. We do lose an infiltrator there. That's okay. And we clear that out. So that was actually, yeah, our damage is pretty good. I don't know if we could take the core army head-to-head. Probably not, but if we get the ship, we can fly it over his base. Okay, great. So that is going to be taken. We have 300-something authority. Then we can just grab this region, set up a military base, and cause some havoc. I mean, he's got to be hurting in some ways. You know, he's got to be hurting in some ways. I don't know how, but there's got to be something bad going on for him here. All right, so that is going to be taken by us. That's going to put us up to almost as much hedge. And, man, I guess I got to sell a little bit here. Let's take the free military tech. Idli Akarab will give us really, really good diving. And we need to use... We haven't even really been Shai-Haluding that much this game. Where could I Shai-Halud? I think I can go right next to the main base, actually. Yeah, and once we get our big, like, flying mothership, we can use that as a damage sponge, which is what I really, really need to do. All right, so his stuff is suffering a little bit. We're going to go over here and do a little bit of raiding. All right, let's do that. Get some water here. And, oh, that's right, military factory too. Probably do that here. So we can actually kill stuff effectively. The experimental furnace has a couple spots it could be okay, I suppose. All right, let's go up here and attack this village. And we need to gather up, do the ambush, and then we can attack the village. And the experimental furnace could go right here. So let's get rid of the plasteel. And when we have the time, we'll do the furnace there. All right, so we're going to pillage that and take down a couple buildings. So we continue the raids. I wonder if the Atreides have given up their pushing. He's probably gotten his butt kicked so many times by Corrino. He's not really sure about how to go about it. There is going to be a Choam race as soon as this wears off. We're both going to be auto-buying Choam super hard, which we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. All right, so this is being taken down. Okay, it's just one Sardaukar so far. Yeah, let me get out of here. Yeah, peace out. I don't need to fight you. The Fremen are hitting and running. Yes, I can probs get his mid base. All right, so let's do the altar. Is he gonna chase me? That would be pretty funny. Okay, let's do that. Ambush this one lone Sardaukar. The drones are really busted though. They'll just like one-shot my army, so I need to peace out. Supply drop. Let's get out of here. Our water's picking up, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and get a military base down here. The factory is being built, which is going to give us a big damage spike. Waiting for factory. I can dive it. Man, but diving while the missile turret shooting me on it is so brutal. Vernius is just waiting to shank. Atreides is a little lower on hedge. Vernius is very much submarining, 565. I don't have the most votes. It's not bad, though. It's not terrible, all things considered. Experimental furnace. Yeah, so now we need to start auto-buying Choam when this goes. How rich are the Atreides? He's 15k, I got 38k. I can definitely outmuscle him financially, but we need to start hoarding more spice here. Tax negotiations, Diplo Congress. Oh, we need to deny space and guild. Yeah. So that's for sure getting denied. Oh, but the smugglers are putting a bounty on that. That sucks. Yeah, because whoever puts their money on that's just going to get loaded. All right, so we need to oppose that because we can't let him heal up his stuff, so I'm going to do that. And down here, we can keep getting that military base. He's having rebellions all over the place. I guess I could have imposed rebellions there maybe, but I think it's fine. So this one's capturable. We got the nest up here. A couple idle territories here we could actually maybe consider grabbing. So that got opposed. Diplomatic Congress for the... Oh, that's actually even better. Okay, great. He just gave me 20% damage against him. So we need to stockpile spice like as much as we possibly can. Yeah, to see if we can make that. And I think we have some spice laying around maybe. Maybe. Do we have any spice we could buy? Yeah, we got the authority here, so let's get that. Other things that are of relevance. Intel is always good. Yeah, not really. Okay. So waiting for my altar so I can use that to tank it. He is sitting on how much money? He's at 8.1. Even after all these beatings, he's still like very, very good. So let's gather up here and see what our worm options are, right? We need to see what the Shai-Hulud Express can offer us here today. Should have gotten the experimental furnace here earlier, but it's not the worst thing, you know, not the worst. All right, so let's auto buy Choam. So we're gonna buy Choam and try and get as close as possible to him on Choam. And get over 30%. We're just like gonna be stacking all the damage here. So we're on auto buy, we're at 28%. And we can come like right next to his main base. Same will let you know when ready. If you can distract his main army, I maybe get one. Waiting on big ship. Okay. So I've communicated in my Unga Bunga speech. Let's go ahead and get some buildings here that will help us politically a little bit. Yeah, we don't need a military factory here at the moment, so we're gonna go ahead and get this. And get a little bit of touching tips there so we can get the influence and maybe be elected governor. We are eligible for governor after all. What percentage? I'm at 30% now. Okay, auto buying is kind of off the table, but he's at 37%. So we have stifled that number a little bit. I got the defense breaches and Shai-Hulud, stealth, a couple other things. This base likely is going to get punished. I don't know. I'm not really too familiar with how Fremen base diving is, to be honest.
Profane debris.
All right, so yeah, Plascreed is still on the way. We could hire these guys for the raid. Why the hell not?
There is only
All hands on deck, baby. All hands on deck.
desert.
All right, so I don't have the military propaganda, but is there anything else I'm missing here that'd be really nice? Yeah, that's fine. All right, in the mothership, let's get it. I don't know what it does. We got to read. Ignores vision, ground, gain stealth. So ally minutes, gain supply outside of combat. That sounds nice. Cannot be seen outside of combat, and then regaining.
The whole of Arrakis is sacred.
Yes. Go time. All right. So I'm gonna betray him to get the damage buff. Although I could just like break the pack normally, right? How long do I have? 1.5 days. Yeah, I think we just break it.
Not bad for a pile
Let's
of
go
junk.
here. We're gonna do the defense breaches. We need to shy Halud over there. Let's go ahead and get a thumper and worm ride over.
Our hope is high.
Here we come. We have the supply drop, and that's gonna be a base down for sure.
They'll die without honor.
Okay, we're going on it. That base is getting melted, brother. I don't know if I got the Shawnee ambush off properly, but if the Atreides help me, maybe we can get some damage on it. I don't know. I'm getting a big amount of beatdowns on it, so let's do the EMP bomb to lower and weaken those guys. If we can get Shawnee out of there, that's pretty good. So that's probably a dead base. Yeah, probably a dead base. Let's get our infiltrators back and get our skirmishers. And I'm glad Shawnee lived. That's the important part. So almost got the main base down. Hopefully the Atreides can finish the job. My Fremen took that one like an absolute champ. I do get the trader buff, so my exchange rate's going to be down a bit, but it's okay. I have a pretty good economy even despite that. So we're at 31% Choam. Probably get that. Focus base. Oh, do I sacrifice my ship? Okay, can we get away now? Okay, so Corrino's down one big base now. That's a big setback for them. Okay, and now we just wait. So trader is good. Good job, man. I need to like create a sense of camaraderie, awakening the people, and what else do we want to get? Scavenger teams.
A temple made out of profane debris.
All right. I wonder if I'm gonna get targeted by the assassination. I think we get siege networks just to be safe.
We have faith in you, Liet.
And my poor Fremen, they ate that one like champs, though. They really did.
For a pile of junk.
So we can get Shawnee, take the crew over, and maybe go help out here a little bit. So let's get some of you guys, and this, and Fedaykin. Making a couple small mistakes this game. I'll come mid. I'll come peel mid. All right, let's get over there. We need to keep Corrino in the pits, but now that he's lost one of his main base things.
I won't leave a threat to follow.
Okay, never mind. He's good. Now that he's lost the main base, I think I'm feeling a lot more confident. Let's get some manpower here. Having that deep desert is sweet. It's really good. So we're gonna have the trader buff for a short period of time. Okay, we don't have the 10 water for the major building. Ugh. So are we not getting H2O where we could be? Down here, yeah, we need to get water. It's actually a respectable water region. Military factory certainly hurting our eco a bit. We're not getting water here, so let's cut the knowledge since we're already pretty good on knowledge at this point, and get the water here too. There we go. All right, now we can get the factory, which is going to hit 2 spice fields, which is certainly not bad. All right, so they're going to be hopefully blood feuding. This is a temporary penalty. It's only for 12 more days.
On the lookout.
So Vernius, yeah, they're not touching tips with me anywhere, so that's good. Can flamethrowers hit air? I think so. I'm actually not sure, buddy. I'm not sure.
This path is dry.
So we're not like this is way closer without the passive. So we've kept the filthy Corrino in check. I could send a harvester over there. The odds of it living are pretty low, but maybe I can weasel one in just to help out a little bit. Wow, look at that. We were hard pocketing spice, and look at our income still. That is nuts. Oh, our income is great. All right, let's sell a little bit of spice here just to do it. And let's buy some Choam. We're keeping him honest on Choam. And yeah, Corrino gets much weaker once they lose one of their main bases, like much weaker. And they're probably going to blood feud over here, which is what I want. I need to just be in classic Vernius faction, they just kind of sit back and do their thing. Oh, we get a Bene Gesserit. That's nice. So Bene Gesserit can go in Space and Guild, sure, why not? We're maxed out on counter intel. Vernius is just kind of being a schemer. I have no idea what they're up to. Let's get some of these. And now our entire army is going to be legit stealth. I could keep raiding Corrino. What you thinking about the Choam? Okay, so Judge of the Council. If that goes off, that could lead to some drama. Vernius is going to go for the assassins. They have 600 plus. Governor could come up at any point, but, you know, I'm not going to get it. Incite Rebellion. Yeah, we should incite Rebellion on this. And then just support it, just to keep people, like, haggard and all over the place. We're just going to put, like, 400 on that. Keep a little bit for surplus for other things later on. All right, sieges, how are they looking? They're all looking nice and juicy. Siege back here has got a little bit of action going on. I could have built my base a little bit differently too to optimize that siege, but it's fine. I don't think it's a big deal. 51, I mean, the one army I could take probably in combat would be Vernius, if I get a good Shai Hulud on them. A military propaganda will give us a full-size army here. Atreides are in the middle, battling it out. You can see the rebellion's going down. Oh my god, I love that. That's so nice. Ah, so he... Where was this guy going? Is he going over here? Yeah, he's going to go there, right there. All right. So Trader is still in effect, so we get a damage buff against him. Let's go down here and raid this, because he's still in second place. So we need to keep him from going 2 bananas, right? So we go and we maybe punish this place. Vernius is likely going to be doing some wild assassination schemes. So military propaganda is there. Where are you going? All right, so we got everything we need. I could awaken the people. We're going to do it on his fuel cell region, and then we're going to do another awaken the people. Like, if he abandons his main base, I could potentially snipe that. Like, that's something that is very much on the table. Let's pop out of the siege down here. Yep, that's the Choam branch. And Trader's still active, so we get 20% extra damage against him, which is great. Arrakis belongs to the Fremen. Did I ever get Desert Trekkers? I didn't. So my army isn't invisible in my lands. Yeah, should have gotten that one so they can't see me as easily. He's basically just playing whack-a-mole with a couple of territories, but let's get down here and do this. Shawnee can do the ambush. Gotta remember to do that every now and then. We're gonna try and keep him down. How's his eco looking? He's at 1.5k. I'm only making 198 right now, and he does hit me with a missile strike, but it's fine because we can just move into this region and do this. We might be forced to fight him here, but that's okay. That's all right. So we're gonna get in. Hopefully the missile strike won't get us, and we can Shai Hulud away when he gets close. So we kill a building here. It's fine. So let's gather up here. Get you out there, and we can Shai Hulud here. Yeah, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna get you guys to be invisible here. And then we loop back down and around. Oh, did we juke him? That's what you get, you and your cheesy rocket strike. It's gonna be gone in a second, so we can actually continue on this village. All right. Surprise! Worm call. Let's see how far. Let's see if he wants to push it. I think he's got such a rage boner that he wants it. Is he gonna get Shai Huluded? Let's find out. Let's awaken the people on his fuel cells here. We can do it up here. Yeah, that should nullify his. He's getting Shai Huluded, baby. Let's go. Knowledge building. The Fremen duplicity. Awakening the people. My exchange rate's very low. We can sell a little bit more spice right now. The Atreides have crept into second place. And we got the pillage. That's going to hurt the spice. We're not looking to, like, take land off him. But yeah, I mean, we definitely have some good authority. If only the Desolation was, like, a legit territory here. So he got munched on. Like, his whole territory is awakened right now, more or less. We can probably go around and grab all these goodies that are in our territory. So let's grab you, do this, and then you can come over here and do that. And what else can we grab? Yeah, enemy's very close to winning now, but so am I. You know, I'm in the race. Atreides could do some sneaky grabs. Choam, I think they've given up on the Choam, which makes sense. Once my trader buff wears off, my exchange rate's good again, so I'm now able to, you know, grab some stuff.
We trust you, Liet.
All right. Cool, so let's go north. Where can I grab territory? We can grab this one. Yeah, we should just go do that right now. Okay, let's grab that, and that. Infiltrator man. Go grab all those goodies. We're making 500 again. We could hard sell since we have enough to pay. Choam is really pricey. Got that shank going on Atreides.
There's wind coming.
Or me. Yeah. I'm just, I do have stealth detection, so I'm not, it would be really difficult for me to defend that, like extremely difficult with the current base layout as it is. That would be very, very hard.
Where are Arrakis claws?
So he says he's shanking the Atreides, which is big. We've kept the filthy Corrino tamed for now. We need to get water down here. Let's grab this region. It's only a 2 water region, which kind of sucks, but let's just grab it. Whatever.
Trust you, Liet.
It's a safe grab. And we have territory up here we could get to, but that is touching tips with Vernius. Yeah, this is going to put us a little bit ahead. Unfortunately, I don't have any passive hedge, so it is what it is. I don't know if we could like take enemy armies like super effectively.
Our hope is
Yeah, I know I'm doing some stuff wrong. I don't know what, but something feels amiss. 31 against 37. Atreides are spending a lot of money now. Ooh, they have got 37k. Wow.
Arrakis belongs to
So I gotta just keep buying to keep them from going nuts. Let's do that.
We trust you, Liet.
So we're at 26k now. If we could get a special region from somebody, woo-wee, that would be good. Yeah, probably we just go get the fuel cell region down here. It's only 146. So I think that's how we roll with that. So let's take the money here. Detected.
Liet, we'll avoid
Okay.
the sun.
Sounds good. Got it. I could go and attack his army. Doghead, is he creeping in for like any comeback? He's at 24 with no passive, so likely not.
Arrakis belongs to the Fremen.
Alright. Don't let him search if possible. Sounds good. On it. Where are cells?
Liet, this path is dry.
Okay, so we're gonna chill in the White Rift here. We got some water back, so let's get in our village. I need to know where the cells are. So I can try and scheme against it. Oh, these guys unfortunately spawned at the old siege.
Lead us to
I need to know where the cells are though if I'm gonna stop him. This would be, yeah, we have like all these agreements too. Yeah, we have all sorts of agreements. Let's take the money. Let's buy Choam. We need to just buy it to contest him and make it harder. So there's not enough shares.
belongs to the Fremen.
Sure, go for it. All right, so Doghead's gonna do his thing. We don't need to trade plasteel anymore. That was kind of foolish that I was trading for so long. We got the military factory. These guys are here. I could grab that renegade base. Will be like my win con, or this one. Like that's 148. So we have like a pretty decent little jump as long as we don't miss our taxes, which we currently already have enough to pay for. So that's good. We'll see what appears in the lands rad. Governorship is going to come up soon. I have enough to outmuscle not everybody, but at least one person. So if he goes down, my chances. To be honest, their late game armies are so foul. I'm not sure. A gurney stack probs. Yeah. So these guys are on the way. They can go down and attack his spice harvester. And they could also maybe hit this place. Although, yeah, we can go down here. Oh, okay, got it. He says 40. I feel like he's assassinating me. Where are these cells? Which territories? I will guard them. I feel like he might be going after me. Although he would have broken it, so I lose the obfuscate thing. Because the siege network is... yeah, I don't know if he's going to tell me. He's got 40k banked. Ready to Choam for a win. Yeah, which is actually true. His odds of winning, are, even though I'm slightly ahead of him on hedge, are probably better than mine. I'm thinking. Yeah, so architectural surveys would have been a good opportunity to try and snipe over here. Ota. Damn, that's a lot. Get knives in. I will send intel. Yeah, I can feed you intel. Spam, I can feed you. All right, so the Atreides armies, they're going to have to die in the dark here soon, unfortunately. I need to cut him off of that trade agreement. I'm going to lose some money too. But yeah, he needs to pay. We can probably get a fat ambush on him here. It goes quick. Yeah, he says he's okay. I feel like there's a chance that he might be assassinating me. Like, I'm getting, the spider senses are tingling. So administrative burden is kind of cute. We could do that, like admin burden him. This Fremen playstyle, like, of going for like blue tree, it feels actually way more dynamic. I'm really, really enjoying it. I don't know if we ever got a spy. think there was this spice silo up there. Okay, so we weren't that stupid. We missed a couple things, but it wasn't the end of the world. Village quirks. Get manpower and intel per statecraft building, so we can just slap that down, no problem. Still waiting for old Doghead. He's not back yet. Doghead losing a main base, though, that sets him back really hard. Like, really hard. His odds of winning the game went down pretty drastically. Still got 5.2k, though. Certainly no sense in allying him. Let us know when you're back, dog. Yeah, we got Arakeen here, which is certainly... all right. Ready. All good? We got to make sure everybody else is here before we start. And we got this this guy grabbing all the goodies. Is there anything else I want to grab around here? Yeah, we got that too. All right, and Vernius. Got to make sure our Vernius pimpin' is here. Okay, great. So they're all ready. All right, so we need to go ahead and kill his army now and then administrative burden him. I don't think I can Shai Hulud right here. So he's flying around to go cell surge, more than likely. And what we can do is we can try and flip the middle to just get the win, maybe, but that's not gonna. They're not gonna let that happen. It's gonna be a wild rat race afterwards, and honestly, Corrino still has a chance of winning if he's able to, bank authority and grab a couple regions. That's gonna be crazy good. All right, so let's get into the spice here. Kill one of his spice harvesters. Let's awaken the people here. All right, let's do that. Is governor up? Oh god. Oh man, I don't want it. Who's even eligible? Vernius is eligible? Oh man, okay. Interesting. Machines for everybody. So, the authority punishment, I don't want that. Yeah, this one we could apply rebellions on. So we can do this to create chaos. Honestly, I don't have rerolls. Probably safer on me. Vern has reroll. Atreides don't. So I'm going to try and muscle this and see if I can get it. So our Fremen late game. All right. So let's see if they do it right. Yeah, the Fremen governors are here. They've seen the light. So let's gather up here and place a thumper and do this. And can we get up here? We can't get there, unfortunately. Thankfully, all the rebellions are causing a ton of havoc. All right, so let's get this. We're not going to get the Shawnee buffs, but we can go and crump this army here real quick and take them out. Yeah. All right. So let's do scavenger teams here. Do a little bit of this. Make some money. And yeah, we just keep going after all the Atreides goodies. And let's take down the mothership now. Administrative burden on him as well. It's going to make it harder to rebuild the units that he did lose. And I don't know where his main base is actually. There it is. Okay. I gotta watch out though for a Corrino rage boner. Like he could come at me and try and seek revenge, which is very scary. So we've stopped that. The cell searches are struggling up there because of the rebellions, which is great. Let's go ahead and does Vernius need intel? Where is he? Need intel? Okay, so we see them arriving here. I believe there was a cell to be searched here. The ceasefire is still active. And these guys we should probably bring in. Attack the middle. We could try and flip it. I mean, we don't have enough authority though. It's 326 is so much. But we do have decent political actions going. Yeah, up there. Our agents, I believe, have been... Some of them got captured. Yeah, which is fine. We're going to attack this region. Doghead probably just trying to scheme how to get back in the game. Which you can't blame him, man. All right, so let's go ahead and do the Awaken the People. Invisible, supply drop. Let's go ahead and cut this, and we can get you and you. Yeah, we have plenty of attacks there. We're definitely going to kill those guys pretty effectively. Okay, so they've come back to fight me, which is going to probably lead to their doom in the assassination department. So we're going to just goon Duncan here. Yeah, Duncan is not very good. Let's get you guys to target this. A little bit laggy during all the fights, but yeah, it should be fine. We'll target all the range units. So Duncan has been taken down. We're decapping that mid. And I don't know what's going on over there. He says he's good. Okay. So I can just spend my authority on these other things here. Another administrative burden is probably good. Does Corrino want to fight me? Is he trying to fight me? Oh, it looks like he is. Is he gonna want a piece? Okay. You know what? If he wants a piece, I'm more than happy to give it. The Atreides have gathered up. Okay, that's interesting that he's coming to help the Atreides. Yeah, so we'll just back off here for now. And we're going to awaken the people on his spice field down here, and we'll do it on another one of his territories too. I think he didn't notice that I was decapping. Like, he maybe thought I was trying to cap, but I wasn't, that's for sure. Let's get rid of the airport here so they can't keep flying in. Now, cutting off his water here would be a pretty good play too. Alright, let's get you here. Let's do this. I have Governor, which is hilarious. And if the Atreides get killed, I maybe can outvote the other two as well. They can outvote me easy. I don't win. Yeah, and let's buy some Choam. Although, man, Choam is he's at 38%. Okay, let's get this, and this. Also, no passive hedge. All right, so let's go ahead and decap this. Are we getting attacked down here? Yeah, he's trying to come back. He might have a chance at it. Yeah, because he does have passive hedge, unlike the rest of us. Oh shit, we got to pay our taxes, homie. Almost missed that. That would have been a huge bummer. I feel like decapping this is kind of pointless since he's getting assassinated, so let's just kill this and then call it a day. Let's see how close he is. How close? If he truly is... Oh, good. We're going to have our dudes coming to deal with this, so then we can go elsewhere and try and attack Doghead while he's doing that. A 97% stall? Stall? Why is he stalled? He shouldn't be stalled for any reason. Alright, so we get the siege network, and then what else can we get? Desert Watchers will give us stealth in our territories. So the middle's being decapped. Let's gather you guys up. There's no way he's at 97% and it's not going to go. Yeah, that would be obscene. So we have 300 authority. Can we get this region? It's 337. Up here we can get this one. It's only 148, so I suppose we head up there. So it's not going? Okay, I'm governor now. I'm a little bit nervous. The plans, I'm really shocked he failed that assassination. Damn, that's wild. I can't believe you got all the cells during all that chaos too. That was a lot. Awaken the people is always good. We see Corrino sitting and waiting to submarine their way in. As far as me defending several people, that's going to be very difficult. Oh, that's a pillage down there. We don't care about that. So let's take all the freebies and take all the freebies. We did pay our spice tax. So that's quite good. We're at 27k. So we go up here and get this Vernius spot, because Vernius is not very threatening in terms of... Okay, Atreides are choaming now. So everybody's in their final endgame here, basically. Okay, let's do all this, do all this. We have a siege here that, yeah, obviously has been friendly for a long time. Do we have any alliances? We do have non-aggression with Vernius, which is really funny. Alright, so we have a couple dudes chilling out down here. And, yeah, all our harvesters are still going strong, man. Alright, so we need to get these damn renegade bases off. Corrino probably has less authority than us. Let's awakening the people on his spice field again, try and slow him down a little bit. And we'll do another one on him too. Right there. The ship is going to take some damage in the storm, so we need to get it out. Yeah, let's peace out of there. And who's attacking this? Alright, so we're going to attack it. We're going to do the ambush here, clear it out really quick. Should be very fast. And we grab that territory. The people have been awakened on the back. We got governorship. Not likely to be able to keep it, but we're going to try to, that's for sure. Alright, the storm kind of gave us a little bit of cover there, which is fun. Shai-Hulud is not nearby at the moment. These guys are blood feuding a little. I think we just got to keep eyeing Choam however we can to keep him honest. We're very close to getting it. Very, very close. Alright, so let's grab this village. Yeah, hopefully Vernius doesn't react. It's a shame he failed the assassination, but I still might have a decent chance. Alright, let's do that. And then, yeah, we got to keep our army here just in case Vernius shows up. Alright, Landsrad is going to be loss of rights. Hey Fox, why don't you re-roll loss? Come on, man. You know you want to. Alright, so 360. I mean, I got 630. If it passes, it'll incite rebellion. Yeah, I think that's good. It does cost authority, but it's going to create havoc on everybody. Thought about it, he said. Okay, so... just in case, I'm going to try and decline this. Just in case, because you never know. Haven't attacked you all game. So we oppose that. Yes, come on. Come on. If it passes, though, it gets rid of his Speaker of the Council, too. And so there's a tertiary benefit to that as well. Atreides are threatening Choam, which is really good. Really, really good. So if they weren't doing that, they would be 3v1ing me right now. All right. So, yeah, obviously they're able to outmuscle me. But now it is going to create havoc and rebellions. And the Atreides, we need to go ahead and hit their spice fields back here with the rebellion to slow them down economically. Oh, my God. It's getting so laggy. And where can we get another territory? This one is going to be 337. That one is not capturable, so we kind of just hold on to what we got, I think. We just need to make sure Corrino doesn't catch up to us, basically. All right, so we're coming down this way. Let's go ahead and get militia here. Yeah, and get a missile turret, too. The game without passive hedge is definitely like a whole nother speed. It's much slower. See the rebellions here. Let's awaken the people one more time. It looks like one of our agents got caught. Yeah, they keep getting caught when I'm doing that. So let's take you off and put you on Choam just to make sure our economy stays. And let's buy some Choam. You got to stop Fremen. Yeah, maybe. Thankfully, no passive hedge. I wish. Yeah, with passive hedge, we'd probably be good. So there's a chance they could all turn on me now, which I would completely understand. That'd be fair. 336. Is there any authority laying around? We can grab that. That's intel, which we don't really care for. Missile turret. Do we have any like free authority stuff we can grab? Maybe. He's got fuel cells down there. This place was pillaged. 16 days to take something, he says. Okay. So this would obviously be our win con, right? We do that. Got a missile turret coming down. We need to be flexible, and I don't know if we can even take people's armies, to be honest. Let's awaken the people again. We need to keep doing it and just causing havoc and anarchy, basically. Let's buy Choam. We're at 33%. I could always sell Choam, too, but that's going to enable the other lads to kind of pick things up. Let's get some intel here. Man, the Deep Desert has been so clutch this game, by the way. All right, so what do we got? Taxes? How much do you get for taxes? I have to play like ignorant here, you know? I have to play like I don't know what I'm doing, which is partially true. There's a little bit of role-playing in that, but not as much as you would think. All right, let's come up here. Vernius is going to attack first. I think Atreides are going to just let them do the dirty work and not help, which I love to see. Awakening the people has been getting me caught pretty heavily by the Emperor, so I think I'm going to get Vernius this time around. Where do we want to get them? Where do we want to get Vernius? So with the territory and center, all right, so let's do it on, yeah, let's get Vernius. We're going to get one of their spice fields here. Okay, they pull back. That's good. So the distraction has done it. 256. This one's 360, but in 7 days, it's going to be capturable. I don't know if they can see it. I don't know if they can. We have what down here? Plasteel? Okay, that's not helpful at all. Yeah, Vernius, you can see they're being decapped a little bit, so they're trying to, hedge their own bets. Corrino, what territory do they have to capture? There's very little left on the map. So even if the Atreides player did want to cheese, there wouldn't be much room to work with. Okay, so it doesn't look like he's coming this way. Let's get the worm call, and we can go here just to block them up. Let's go right here. We got 276. We're fully pimped out on Arrakis, right? We got an agent escaping, so that's Choam for us. I can buy Mercs too, so I think saving for Mercs is going to be a little bit cleaner. And yeah, I think we take down this base here. So let's do this, ambush. It's going to give us a big damage boost. When we grab that, we can see them coming over. He's rocket striking it, which is all right. So we just need to wipe it out and then get that decap there. All right, so we do this. And now we decap that. So the Fedaykin is going to tank it while everybody else just kind of gets back. And I wish I had a worm call right now. Yeah, I used it up top though. It is what it is. So we're just getting rid of that, and we're going to peace out. All right. So Corrino is eyeing me like a piece of meat here. That one's going to take too long for him to decap, probably. I'm hoping. Let's get the authority here. I don't have governor anymore. He's still missile striking me. I don't know if I could actually worm it there. Yeah, this is tricky. So we're fully stealthed here. There's a worm call there too. Now we could just dive in, which I think is what we do. Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. It could be an absolute massacre, which it likely will be, but if we can get onto the siege drones back there and kill them really quickly, That's going to be something. All right, let's do this. Rebuild, rebuilds. Yeah, we killed a couple siege drones, but at the end of the day, he definitely comes out ahead there. Yeah, he definitely comes out ahead. Frem army all gone? Oh, or so you think. All right, let's do this. And an assassination attempt from Vernius as well. This is probably the end. A good attempt, though. A good attempt. We're going to try our best, but I am very beat up right now. I'm very beat up. I don't really have any territory I can grab, to be honest. I could abandon this territory here. Maybe we do that. Yeah, probably. Okay, so we see him running by to the spice nest. Yeah, so we know where it is now. We know where it is. What does the attempts look like? 94. Okay, so he's making a little bit of progress. Atreides are decapping us here. I will abandon, but we will have to turn on core fast. Okay, so that one is going to get abandoned. Yeah, he's clearly going up here at the worm nest. So let's do this and cell search. We're going to try and cell search it. We might need to abandon sooner than later. All right, so let's do that. We'll try this. I think we're not going to have enough time. We're going to try it. I could abandon this territory. Where else does he probably have a cell here? Okay. And yeah, we're trying. I don't think there's time for this, so we're going to go ahead and decap that. So, yeah. You may want to spare me so I can help with core. Yeah, I think that was the right play, all things considered. Yeah, so now we just gather up. I mean, we'll see if it works out. We do have the missile turret here, but we don't have stealth detection. I might just want to abandon this. He's at 49%. If I abandon that, it puts me down pretty low. The White Rift would be a nice one to keep as well. Okay, Corrino might be able to edge this one out. He's still trying to assassinate. The army is gathering where? Did they gather up north, I think? Okay, so Diplomatic Congress would be okay, because that would stop the Atreides, and then I can use the traitor on Corrino. Core will win otherwise. Okay, so selling a Choam share grants authority is kind of a cute one, but we can just incite rebellion on this. And yeah, I think that's going to be fine. All factions get that. And let's do that. And then do we betray him from there? I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think we just go for it. Good deal. Yeah. All right. Let's do that. That's going to force a rebellion. We'll see if he cancels it. We'll get the stealth detection here. And now we have this as a win con later on, but we got to turn on Corrino. The Atreides are going to, unfortunately, not for them, they're going to get taken off me though. So now that was the play. We basically got rid of the assassination, salvaged the territory. Like, a lot of things were very good about that. We did lose a 5 water region though, which sucks pretty bad. So, all right, so let's gather up. Better hit core fast, lads. Yeah, he does have passive hedge, a very little though. Okay, so let's get our army here. Rally point by the siege. You're at 28k. What is he trying to politic, dude? What is this? All right, let's get Shani back. She costs a bit of authority, so probably isn't worth it, actually. And let's get some Fedaykin, some infiltrators, and some of these guys. I don't know what he's got here, but let's like push in and see if we can get these guys. I do have a fair amount of stealth, so we're going to go ahead and do this. All right. So everybody's going to pile in. We're going to betray him. So boom and boom. We try and cap this region. All right, so let's attack the mothership. All right, looks like he's going to try and flee. And we narrowly escaped death. That's going to be capturable again soon, so let's capture this territory. It's going to be a hot minute before it's ours, but hopefully we can. Awaken the people. EMP bombs would probably be good to have too. And then we can do the administrative burden on him, but that's still a ways off, so we'll just do awakening of the people. Yeah, we're like really low on water too. This is dicey. It's very dicey. All right, so let's get manpower. Things are getting very tight right now. The assassination attempt has left me deformed and scarred. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll come fight me. I don't know if he's able to get his haggard drones going. Does he have an airfield over there? It looks like he does. So we're going to peace out right now. Yeah, we're going to peace on out of there because that does not look like fun. All right, so the Fremen are going to pull back until we get a bigger army. Shawnee cost me 150 authority. That's probably not worth it at this point. Thankfully, we managed to keep that spec region. Yeah, and I mean, I can keep him busy. If he captures any territory, the spice taxes were paid. He's at 28. Can I get over there here? Let's shoot you with this. We get a couple infiltrators. Yeah, let's blast you a little bit. Maybe, just maybe I can get in there. Let's awaken him down here. Continue trolling there. We got the siege information finally. Border defenses, sure, why not? That's moderately useful for us. Alright, so can we shy Halud in? Let's move up and use the storm as like a cloud cover. That's actually really cool. Okay. So we do this. Is everybody in? In and in. And we thump. And we go here. I can start selling Choam turn if you want. Up to you, bro. Is he I don't know if he's threatening me or if he's trying to work with me. I can't tell. Strange stuff indeed. All right, so we'll put the administrative burden on him. So we're going to Shai Halud here. All right, so let's attack this. So we insta-kill his character. That's pretty funny. It is Arasham, but he's trying to flee, but it's not going to work. All right, so now we get in and just dive these guys, and let's dive on the drones. Get on the drones here, get the big mothership going, and let's just start training and doing this. He did get admin burn, so he's going to struggle to rebuild. So at the end of the day, you know, we kill Arasham, we kill his hero. He's pretty beat up here, and we do get more infiltrators. All right.
Is it time to move?
So I'm shooting my little missile turrets.
We'll bring our faith to a
Yeah, at this point, I think we've done enough. I think we just got to go for our Haggard cap here in, what, 6 days? Ooh, it's going to be tight. Yeah, it's tight. Okay, so what do we got down here? All right, infiltration cells. Oh, you son of a gun.
Not bad.
So I don't think anybody's helping me. Vernius is like on standby to help, but Corrino, they can take what territory? Nothing really. Yeah, nothing really. Okay, that's good. So let's go ahead and do Awakening of the People. Atreides are at 45% Choam, and they're buying pretty hard, but they only have... how much do they have there? 4K, okay. It's still going to take them a hot minute. So we need to go grab this territory up here. Just be at the ready for it. Yeah, 4 days? Okay. So let's go up here, do this, and maybe that's going to be our win. It's very possible. I think trying to, you know, fight Corrino here is going to be too hard without help. Atreides are just going to try and Choam. So that's not going to be feasible either. And let's get the skirmishers out. All right. And yeah, maybe Core will go for my main base. I don't know. Are they going to try that? That'd be some wild ass shit. That would be real wild. Manpower is still a little dodgy here. So let's do this and do that. And we're going to go ahead and awaken the Atreides spice field. So let's do that. And that will slow them down financially a little bit. In the meantime, we just go re-grab that spec region in, what, 2 days? And yeah, oh, we should have gotten desert trekkers. That was stupid. Oh, we did get it. So we're invisible in our own territory. That's great. So he's not going to see us doing this until it's too late. Is that going to give us enough to win in conjunction with taxes? Yes, I believe so. I believe it will. All right. So let's get that. A little bit of money. Sure, why not? We got like no water, so whatever. And this is available in 1.2 days. So we're still invisible as it currently stands. I think we can keep some guys near the main base. We have agents that have been freed, so let's get them on Landsrad. They're getting captured when I'm launching those actions, basically. But the assassination would take too long. It wouldn't be a threat anymore, so. All right, so let's get the worm nest. It's going to be ready in 0.3 days, so we're heading in, and we're going to get that. Doghead creeping in the shadows, so we're going to recap that. And Vernius is horribly out of position, so yeah. All right. So we're recapping that, and now hopefully we get it. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty tight. It's going to shoot us ahead of them, and then spice taxes are going to be paid soon. So I think we get it. Yeah, that's coming up. We'll see what the Landsrad resolution is going to be. They're probably going to go for my main base. Oh, how the hell is he getting up there? Where's he going even? Oh, up there. Okay, that's fine. Let's do a worm call here. See if that buys us a little bit of time. Oh, that's kind of a cheeky thing. I don't think it's going to save him, though. Yeah, we'll just like bounce in and intercept here. All right, good thing we had that going. So we can use the gear eggs on everybody and incite revolution. Since we're just going to win on taxes, I think it's probably GG. Atreides might be able to edge it out in terms of Choam. All right, so yeah, how's this looking here? Like, despite all that, Corrino's still in the game. If any other faction took beatings like that early, they wouldn't be. All right, so all factions can use that. So we're going to do this. Atreides are going to get that. And yeah, and then we're going to hope this passes too. put like 100 votes into that. Yeah, great. So maybe we can get Atreides with the goodies here. We'll see. Now we just need the spice taxes to come through, and we just win. So yeah, we're gonna try. We can shy halud some reinforcements over, and we can rally point here and do this. All right, so let's get you guys on the drones here. Rally point there. Get some mercs popping out. The mercs they're living in the sieges now. So hey, it's like the movies. We beat the bad guys in the very end, right? So that's fun. All right, let's get militia here to stop the decap. Atreides, did they get spice marketed? Yeah, they did. Great. So he tried to get me with it. And cell search, did it pass? It was rejected. Damn, that was a shame. If I just put a couple more votes into that, that would have done it. All right. Oh my God, look how stupid those drones are. These things are so stupid. Oh God. All right, so we need to get infiltrators under the main base. I really love this style. This is really fun. All right. GG. I think the spice thing on the boys did it. So we pounded down the foul drones. Any main base attempts? I don't think so. They're still sitting on my borders. Why would he sell shares if you're camping him? Yeah, and the spice tax is going to come in soon. Unfortunately, we're just too poor. The betrayer buff. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. My brain is trying to say here. There's no way they could even decap, so we just need to come down here. Is he selling shares? He might. I can see him selling some shares, you know. But even if he did, if he sold the shares, then I wouldn't be offended. Why are you doing that, dog? Spite. Yeah, let's see. So he's selling shares to try and give the win to the other guy. Yeah, that's pretty haggard for sure. But I don't think it matters. GG, well played. That's so spiteful. Why would you do that? Just like, oh, I like you more than him. Yeah, it's weird. And his Atreides were like his arch enemies all game. Granted, we were raiding him too. So yeah, GG. I mean, that was really cool. We had several good players in that game, and the Atreides were able to work, or the political slash kind of blue tree Fremen worked very well. I think the reason it worked more so is because we had Vernius though. Vernius enabled it to work very well with all the free tech, and on top of that, he wasn't a military threat to us. So that made it much easier. I don't think it would have been as easy if it had been another great house, but GG, well played. That was a lot of fun. See you guys next time, and that is it for tonight.